Live. Let's see where go ahead.
And you know Nas, he mentioned something about the IE in his rap.
Oh, word?
Yeah, in his album.
Inland Empire?
Yeah, Inland Empire.
Oh, you watching our shit, man. It's good. He need to learn to watch. He need to learn while he watching videos.
Yeah, I think he mentioned something about the weather.
Yeah, we're changing the weather right now with these videos, this song, you know?
For real.
All right. We're singing that new song,
So,
The Knowledge. Shalom, shalom. All right. Let us know if we clear. We good to go. No mess ups. Just let us know on the chat board. All right, brother, go ahead. You can start up. I'll be right here by the camera, too. All right. Shalom, shalom. We're going to start up in 30 seconds. Get my garment on, too.
you gonna stand by the camera the whole time, or?
Yeah, I'm going to be right here. Make sure everything going smooth. All right.
All right, shalom, shalom. Brothers out here, Great Millstone, Inland Empire. Back out here another weekend, giving all praises to Yahweh.
Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Kakadash.
Double honors unto our apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Peace, love, and salutation to the hopeful elect. Kings and priests who are out there bringing out this word in sincerity and in truth around Babylon, waiting for the downfall of this place. For Yahushua to scoop us up out of here by what this white man calls UFOs.
That's right, brother.
But we know them in the scriptures as IFOs. All right? Aerial phenomena, Esau say. But in the scriptures, they're known as clouds.
That's right.
Flying rows. All right, which is going to bring a lot of destruction and deliverance to America.
That's right.
Okay? So, you know, another weekend, the Lord got us out here, you know, the fish for the elect.
That's right.
To condemn the two-thirds, condemn these heathens, you know, who's not fit for this.
That's right.
You know, so we just going to get right into it. You know, whatever you got, brother.
This is Jeremiah chapter 28, verse 8. It says, the prophets that have been before me and before thee of old prophesied both against many countries and against great kingdoms of war and of evil and of pestilence.
So every time the Heavenly Father brought down a kingdom, he always sent messengers out.
That's right.
Seers out that were known as prophets.
That's right.
They had divine inspiration from the Heavenly Father to explain to you what was going to happen in society.
Right.
Okay? Calamities, wars, uprising of people.
Yep.
And that's what you see here with the prophets being back here in today's time and age.
That's right.
All right, you looking at them.
Right.
The sons and daughters of the prophets of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob.
That's right.
All right, we are those men coming back, man. Back in our lives, we seen Yahushua do the miracles, and he said we was gonna see him at his return. Okay, which is known as reincarnation. All right, so read that again, Baba Pasha.
Right. It's back in Jeremiah 28, verse 8. It says, the prophets that have been before me and before thee of old prophesied both against many countries.
Right, we're prophesying against America. Okay, because America is written in the Bible to be destroyed. All throughout Revelations, it's written about America being destroyed. It's not going to say America, okay? The Bible speaks in codes and allegories.
Right.
And you got to have the secrets from the Most High to understand it. Okay? So America is known as Babylon in the scriptures, which the prophets are prophesying against.
Right.
Keep going on.
Right. It says, both against many countries and against great kingdoms of war and of evil
Right.
and of pestilence.
Right, because evil is coming to America. Social unrest, okay? Martial law will be declared. World War III will be implemented.
That's right.
Okay, Israel will strike Iran. China will strike Iran. Vice versa.
Right.
Okay, America striking China. America striking Iran. Taiwan.
Yep.
Okay, it's going to be an all-out war pretty soon, and a lot of you people are going to get drafted, man.
That's right.
You think America's going to go back to how it used to be, or you in for a rude awakening?
That's right.
Because a lot of goods that you get from Taiwan, Cambodia, and China, they're in a trade war.
That's right.
Okay? And we all knows what happens during a trade war, economic war, and then after economic war, physical war.
That's right.
And we at the doors of that right now, man.
That's right. That's right. And evils have really already begun.
Yep.
You know, a brother, put in the chat a video about how basically out here in Los Angeles, how the homelessness rate is all at an all-time high. It's through the roof. You know, so we already in evil, which evil means bad times.
Right.
You know, and like the brother was mentioning, war is in the air. War has always been about resources. One nation overthrowing another nation for their resources. It's no different with America today. Okay, America has been the golden goose, so to speak, you know, for the longest.
Right.
Now we're in that time period. We're in the decline of the Roman Empire all over again. America has their military in all these different countries. They spread thin, just like how the Roman Empire had their military spread throughout different lands. Everything is repeating itself. We're showing you that, you know, that's reincarnation.
Right. A politician by the name of Mark Twain, he said history doesn't repeat itself, but it does rhyme. You know, it might not have the same exact events, but they have similar events leading up to the same.
The same concept.
The same concept. America is having the same exact concept of Rome.
Yeah.
Okay, they were taxing the citizens very heavily. And you see that now with the rising of the gas prices, the rising of the food, and it's going to get worse coming this new month.
Yep.
Things are going to really go up. Gas and food is really going to go up. Because you people forgot about the weather patterns that was all interrupting the breadbasket of America,
right.
The flooding and the heat that just scorched out everything. So that all the food that is there now is about to go up, man.
That's right.
Because food scarcity is about to become rare. You got the head of the UN saying that we reaching a famine of biblical proportion towards the end of this year. That's another Bible prophecy that Yahweh Shai spoke about before his return, that there was going to be famines, pestilences. You got this COVID, all these variances of this vaccine,
right,
spreading like crazy, man. You got this measles outbreak with this Afghanistan refugees coming over here.
Right.
And there's going to be more outbreaks. The CDC is going to release more diseases out there.
That's right.
Because it's written.
That's right. This is Isaiah chapter 42, verse 9. It says, Behold, the former things are come to pass, and new things do I declare. Before they spring forth, I tell you of them.
Right. The former things have happened. You know, previous kingdoms failed.
Right.
Okay?
Right. That's like it, bro.
They came and then they failed.
Yep. Like how you were saying, we're basically saying the same thing of the prophets of old. It's always been pestilence. It's always been wars. You know, it's always been calamities that come upon the earth. And the prophets of old and today speak of these things.
That's right.
Okay. Now we're having to be in the time at the end of all of wars, the war to end all wars, which is World War III, is on the horizon, man.
That's right.
You know, and all these things that the brother is speaking on are signs to let us, you know, that's in the know, you know, but these people out here, they don't know.
That's
For
right.
us in the know, we see these things. Those are the signs that the Lord told us to look for to know that we're close to the Lord's return.
That's right.
You know, signs in the heavens. And the brother, he put that video up. He had that face in the clouds. You know, that scripture, Amos 9:8. The eyes of the Lord upon the sinful kingdom.
That's right.
So the Lord is watching, man. Okay? The Lord, Yahweh Shemel Shah, is at work.
That's right. Baba Kasha, can you get you can finish reading that, but can you get Habakkuk 2
Come.
when you finish that?
That's right. Get that out. So what the brother looking for the scripture You know, a lot of these famines are how you call it, manufactured, man. All right, because the elites just trying to centralize all the food supply, trying to centralize it to create that kind of a famine. But you know what? It's really the Lord that's doing it, man.
Right.
Okay, so we're not ignorant of Satan's devices. We're not ignorant of what the so-called white man doing. Why? Because we have the playbook, which is the scriptures, man.
That's right.
So we know our enemies really well, man.
Right.
Right, he's even going far as with a labor shortage.
Right.
You can't
Right.
even get enough workers to go into the warehouses to pick certain products to put on a truck, or workers to go in the warehouse to take shit off the truck to get to the stores.
That's right.
So that's going to cause more food insecurity, man.
Right. And the reason why a lot of that is happening is because of these mandates. A lot of people are feeling like their backs are being pushed against the wall with all these mandates that Sloppy Joey is coming with. You know, and that's just building more and more division.
That's right.
More and more friction between. That's that sedition.
That's right.
That sedition among men. All that is leading up to that, man. These people are gonna start division. These people are gonna start trying to kill these politicians, man. These governors, these mayors.
It's gonna happen.
Yep. It's gonna happen. Yep. We got the Habakkuk. This is Habakkuk chapter 2, verse 1. It says, I will stand upon my watch and set me upon the tower.
Right, what we doing? We setting upon the tower. We on our watch, day in and day out, watching the prophecies, watching the signs.
Yep.
Go ahead, Doc.
Yep. It says, and we'll watch to see what he will say unto me, and what I shall answer when I am reproved. And the Lord Yahweh Shai answered me and said, write the vision and make it plain upon tables.
We got the vision right now.
Yep.
Keep going on.
Yep. It says that he may run that readeth it.
That's right.
For the vision is yet for an appointed time.
And we at the appointed time. The end of Esau's world, the end of his age, the end of his time. The visions that is written, the famines, the pestilences, the war, a time like never before. That we in those times, man.
Right.
All right,
That's
that time ain't about to be put off like our people. They've been talking about that. The prophets have all been saying that.
Right.
That's our people. They've been saying that.
Right.
But the Lord been saying it over and over.
Right.
The brother just read it before something new happens.
Right.
He's gonna send the prophets to tell you about it.
That's right. Hey, you gotta look at the Bible as a spiritual comic book. You know, when you get to certain scenes in the comic, you know, you'll see, okay, we at this part. You know, the part where the superhero gets captured or whatever. Well, we at the part where all hell's getting ready to break loose. We at that part where people are starting to, you know, that's sedition.
Yeah.
That's the part of the script where we at right now. You know, the beginning of sorrows.
That's right.
You know how you turn to the next chapter, it has a title. Well, we're in the title of the beginning of sorrows, man.
Right.
You know?
That's right, bro.
Like, you know, when you read the scriptures, you gotta be able to visualize, man. You know? It says, back in Habakkuk chapter 2, verse 2, it says, and the Lord answered me and said, write the vision and make it plain upon tables, that he may run that readeth it, for the vision is yet for an appointed time, but at the end it shall speak and not lie.
And it's speaking. It's speaking for itself, man.
Right.
You can sit here and say the Bible ain't true, the Bible ain't this. Well, everything that the Bible is speaking about is happening.
Right.
Earthquakes is happening.
Right.
You know, people going wild out here. Time like never before is approaching, man.
Right.
We in those seasons right now, man.
Right.
Everything that the Bible is describing, it is happening. War is happening, man.
Right.
You know, variances between households is happening.
Right.
You know,
Right.
all these things is happening, but can you get Jeremiah 8 and 7? But our people don't consider. They think America is just gonna continually to go as is, not knowing what happened during the time of the flood.
Right.
Noah prophesied for over 400 years, man.
That's right. That's
You
right.
know, for 500 years.
100 years.
Oh, 100 years. Salakia, he was 500 years old, I believe.
Yep.
I got, you know, over 100 years. You know, and nobody listened.
That's right.
Nobody listened. Only 8 souls were saved. So it's no difference in this time now.
That's right.
You're gonna have people not listening, they gonna scoff. And
Right.
the signs are vividly here.
That's right.
You got Jake that'll tell you, I know the Lord coming and I know this, but I still got to go out there and do what I got to do. I got to, provide for my family. Esau running me down with these mandates.
Right.
They still stuck here.
Right.
They still think the can, they're going to continually to kick the can down the road.
Right, right.
Well, hey, man, the time of kicking the can down the road is about to stop, man.
Right.
You got a debt ceiling, that's about to reach its climax come October, man. It's a gang of stuff that can happen in this next month.
Got it. Jeremiah 8:7.
You got it.
This is Jeremiah 8:7. Ye, the stork in the heaven knoweth her appointed times, and the turtle and the crane and the swallow observe the time of their coming. But my people know not the judgment of the Lord.
Our people, our 2/3 of the nation of Israel, they don't understand the judgment of the Most High. When calamity happens in the earth, while the Lord brought a storm that just killed multitudes of people, earthquakes killing multitudes of people, they don't understand the judgment of the Lord.
Right.
They don't understand this whole pandemic, that the Most High is using Esau for his plans.
Right.
To bring the world to its knees, to bring in this new world order, using Esau, Edom. Okay? You people gonna soon realize that the so-called white man's the devil that the Bible speaks of, man.
Right. Right.
You got it out.
And going back to that video, the brother put it in the chat about, he's talking about the reality of LA, right? The dude, he made a statement. It was one, I forget, I don't know his nationality, but he pretty much was saying how, people out here, people are proud, people are arrogant, people are rude, everybody, there's really no concern for the fellow person here. And that's in the scriptures. The love of many shall wax cold. So that's another indicator that we're in the end.
Right.
And then it also shows in that video that before this pandemic hit, the city of LA was already headed in that direction anyway, but the pandemic rushed it. It sped it up. It sped up the homelessness because the trend was already uprising because of the cost of living. Esau, all these taxes, they got these high-ass taxes. They got the people paying, So this is just this pandemic just pushed the shit overboard. It basically tipped the cup over, man. That was already full.
In the 2008 crisis, it looked like a walk in the park.
Right.
With all these businesses shut down. LA is not the same. None of these cities is the same anymore. You got more homeless out there. When the scriptures say, when the righteous are in authority, the people rejoice.
Right.
But when the wicked is being ruled, the world is is in a mourning state.
Right.
No, everybody here in America is not satisfied with what the hell is going on.
Right.
You can ask the average American, they might smile and whatever, but in the back of their mind, shit ain't sitting right with them.
Right.
Straight up, shit is not sitting right with the average American because they know something ain't sitting right, but they're trying to ignore it.
Right.
But you can't ignore it, man.
That's right.
And we out here to tell you, this is the sign not to ignore it.
That's right.
You got it out.
This is Isaiah 5:24. Therefore, as the fire devoureth the stubble, and the flame consumeth the chaff, so their root shall be as rottenness, and their blossom shall go up as dust, because they have cast away the law of the Lord of our power, and despised the word of the Holy One of Israel.
And that's what's gonna happen to the 2/3 of our people.
Right.
Most High is gonna do away with your whole sea line, man.
That's right.
You and your children for disobeying this word. The scriptures say all they that hate me love death, man.
That's right.
So you're gonna get the reward of what your wages are to be, man. Death.
That's right.
For despising the word of the Most High to help you out and your children.
That's right.
That they may not see hell.
You know? Can I do that reenactment of Neek?
Yeah, go.
Yo, we was watching, me and this brother was watching Power, right?
Yeah.
And a character named Unique was having a pep talk with his soldiers, man. And me and his brother thought of it in Ezekiel 9:4. We thought of the Lord, how he talked to to the sons of God, man. He told them, and everything, I need you to do this. He said, man, man, woman, children, everything gonna go down.
Yeah.
Everybody gotta go.
Yeah.
That's how he was. We don't care what it is. We
Right.
don't care what they do. Everybody must go down.
That's right.
And that was Ezekiel 9:4 right in your face on the spiritual what we saw.
Right,
And
right.
everything. Because I'm just saying spiritually, all right. Don't take it all serious.
Right.
But unique was what we saw. Unique was the Lord talking to his angels. Hey,
Yeah.
show them no pity. Everybody got to lay down.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck. It's woman, old man, old woman, child. Don't matter. Everybody's laying
Everyone on
down.
site.
Everybody on site.
Yeah. Hey, that's right. That's what's getting ready to go down.
Right.
Hey, this week they just said the unemployment rate, the applicants that applied for unemployment broke the record. This week that just passed, the unemployment claims skyrocketed because people, like I said, a lot of these people aren't going to these jobs because a lot of these jobs are bringing those mandates down.
Yep.
Yeah, my job just sent me a alert saying basically as of October 15th, they ain't gonna be accepting more of those tests. They ain't gonna be doing those negative tests. You get a negative test, they're not gonna count it as a valid proof. They gonna want you to get that juice. That's gonna, so basically they eliminating those tests.
That's right.
You know?
Yeah. Hey, you ain't gonna have a normal life here in America without getting that vaccine.
It's gonna get worse.
You heard about Andrew Wiggins?
Yeah.
You know?
Yo, Andrew Wiggins, man, he with you, bro.
Yeah.
You doing the right thing, man.
Yeah.
Don't let those bastards try to tell you what to do, man.
Right.
All right? So what? You get kicked out the NBA, so what? You got your bread, man.
Right.
Who cares about this damn system, man?
That's right, bro.
I got more.
Yep.
Isaiah 5:25. Therefore is the anger of the Lord kindled against his people,
Right.
and he has stretched forth his hand against them,
Right.
and has smitten them. And the hills did tremble, and their carcasses were torn in the midst of the streets.
Yeah.
For all his anger is not turned away,
Right.
but his hand is stretched out still.
Yep.
Hey, and that's gonna happen. For denying the Most High word,
Jacob trouble.
Jacob's trouble, man.
Right.
Hey, it's gonna be a trouble that you can't escape. It's gonna be a trouble that you thought would never happen in your lifetime.
Right.
All these times, that ain't gonna never happen to me, never happen in my lifetime, where it's gonna hit you. Like Jeremiah said, death has entered into our windows, man. It's gonna come at your doors, man.
Yep.
You know?
That's right,
We're not out here just looking, so-called looking crazy, screaming at the top of our lungs
Right.
for our health, man. We doing this because it's about to go down, man.
Right.
That's right.
It's about to go down in society, man. And the
Yeah.
Most High is angry. He's pissed off, man.
Yeah,
He-
remind me of something.
He pissed
Yeah.
off he pissed off every damn day, man, with you people, man. But as far as the elect, he found favor with the elect, just like he found favor with Noah. He was comforted with Noah, man. Same thing with the Lord now. He's comforted with his elect, smelling this sweet, smelling Savior, man.
That's right. Yeah, at first we were tripping, we was calling us crazy and shit. But you know what? Yeah, we are crazy,
Y'all
man.
crazy. Yeah. We don't give a fuck.
And we don't give a fuck. All right? You remember that shit?
Yeah.
Hey, we having fun with this word.
Yeah.
But you know what? Yeah, you can call us crazy all you want. Yeah, we are for Yahweh Bashem Yahushai,
Yeah.
for righteousness' sake.
Who's sake?
That's why.
That's right.
Yeah.
Joshua told Israel that. Joshua 1:9. He said, "Be strong, be very courageous." To be very courageous, you gotta be crazy a little bit.
Right.
To go against fear,
You gotta be a fool.
you gotta be a fool, basically.
You're fools for his sake.
Fool for his sake. A man that's in the army, a soldier that's in the army, he's basically a fool. You know, considered as a fool.
Yeah, we don't give a fuck about America. We don't give a fuck about so-called white people
Yeah.
and the other nations.
Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah. You don't give a fuck about your juice.
Right.
None of that shit.
Right, none of that shit, man. Only thing we worry about is having a faith the Lord have it to where we be martyrs or being up in them chariots, man.
That's right.
There's only two ways up out of this bitch, man.
Yeah.
You know? And we
That's
ain't
right.
about to prolong, Lord willing, our life here for a little season. Because
Right.
it's written that the elect, they ain't allow their life into death, man.
Right.
But you got Israel those that are of the circumcision compromising their integrity, man.
Right.
Yeah.
Going with the mandatory
Yeah.
vaccination guidelines, doing a temperature check before classes and shit, man. You guys, man. But the elect see right through that, man.
Right.
Because the elect see their teachers. They see through the bullshit.
Right.
The elect is they're gonna hear the shepherd voice. They ain't gonna listen to somebody talking about some strangeness, man.
Right.
You know?
They gonna go to the straight gate. Hey, this is the straight gate. You know, hey, we ain't. Hey, the times that we heading into, it's about to get real difficult. You know, we always bring out the straight gate, but we really finna enter that straight gate in the time that we're approaching, man.
Right.
You know, with all these mandates coming down, it's about to get hard for the believers in Yahweh Shem Yahushua.
That's right.
You know, if you preaching against this system, if you totally against this system, your life about to be very difficult.
That's right. Yeah.
You know, and that's what we talking about. We talking about the straight gate.
Yeah.
You know, and we gotta prepare our minds for that.
That's right.
But at the end of the day, there is hope. You know, there's hope. You know, we just gotta trust in the Lord, man.
Right.
Let the Lord do His thing.
Right. Like the prophet Ezra said, "For my people prepare you to the battle."
Right.
And the Lord been prepping us this whole time,
Right.
strengthening our minds for this moment.
Yep.
You know, reading, studying. You know.
Right.
Gotta say, dead.
He just sowing himself, and he gonna reap that shit.
Exactly.
Our people are destroyed, man. Here, man.
Yeah.
And a lot of you beaters too are destroyed here too, man.
That's right.
Okay, and you niggas, man. You're
That's
not
right.
exempt, and you women is not exempt, man.
That's right.
The
man.
Lord's about to put a fire into this place, man.
That's right.
That's right.
And He's already doing it. He's taking it away from you, little by little.
Yep.
Little by little, it's coming to your pockets now.
Yeah.
It's
That's
gonna
right.
go to your gut now for your food, man.
That's right.
What are you gonna do about that, huh?
Right.
And
Yeah.
you got a motherfucker shit talking across the street like he important. He
Right.
gonna die too.
Right.
With his shoes on.
Yeah.
Okay?
That's right.
You see what happened to Ezel? You see what happened to Ezel?
Yeah.
He fucking croaked in the store.
Yeah.
Too bad for that 150,000.
Yeah. Get your punk ass up.
He couldn't get his ass up. He was dead.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But it just shows that the Lord is taking everything away right now, man.
Right.
So He is stretching out His hand.
Yeah. Yeah, he's stretching out his hand for judgment, and he's stretching his hand out for mercy.
Right.
You know, like the way he said that scripture, I laid before you life and death. I would rather you choose life.
Yeah.
Our people, majority of people are choosing death.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? They in Matthew the 16th chapter, the Lord said, "He that finds his life shall lose it." You try to find your life here, you gonna lose your life, man. But those that lose his life for His sake shall find it.
And that's majority of the world. I need to find my life. I need to get on
Right.
schedule with this list of mandates. I need to go through the testing. That's Jake trying to find their life still.
Right,
Trying to extend their life here.
right,
It's not written for this. This is not the place where glory abideth, like the angel told Ezra. This is not the end all be all.
right,
You know, the righteous can't inherit the reward prepared for them while the wicked is at rule. This place gotta go.
right,
This shit gotta go, man.
right.
So everything that we speaking about, what the scriptures are saying, it's gonna happen.
That's right.
We just gotta be patient and be still and know that the Lord is at work, man.
And with this juice, people thinking you thinking you add to your life, you shortening your life. The brother put a video up. They showed the difference between the blood of someone that has got the vaccine, and they compared it with somebody that didn't get the vaccine. And you see the person that didn't get they didn't get the juice. You see their blood cells. It was all, they weren't all fucked up. It was all in order. But then when you see the person that got the vaccine, the blood cells is all attached to one another. They all coagulated. They all like one big ass ball and shit. And that's how people have heart attacks and strokes, because your blood basically, is so damn thick. It's not getting around your body quick enough to provide oxygen. That's why people have strokes and heart attacks. They have shortness of breath. They can't breathe and they pass the fuck out. Right. Because of that. And that's what the vaccine is doing. That's why these people have blood clots.
Right.
When they get it.
And it's fun. It's so crazy the damn House Speaker, her name, I forgot her name, started in damn Edomite.
Uh-huh.
She even said it on TV that this shit can possibly kill you.
Right.
She said it on TV, and people like, oh, I'ma still take it. What's the chances of me dying from taking this?
Right.
That's, you people are willingly stupid, man.
Right.
That shows you that the Most High chose your delusion, man.
Right.
You know?
But then people will say, they'll come with a dumbass argument. Well, we're gonna die anyway.
Right.
So what's the point?
Right.
That's lazy.
You've been eating. Oh, you don't even know what
You already
eat.
got vaccines in you. You already
Right.
had a vaccine.
You've been getting vaccines since you was born.
That's ignorance.
Right.
Right. That's what you call willingly ignorant. Because first of all, we know that this shit ain't been studied for over 5-10 years. You know, doctors, it's so much information coming out, man.
Right.
You know, how much do we gotta keep going into it, man? Just you got it out.
This is Isaiah 1:3. The ox knoweth his owner, and the ass his master's crib.
Uh-huh.
But Israel does not know, my people does not consider.
See, that's one thing about the so-called Negro, Latino, and Native American. You got a God, man.
Right.
You got an owner.
Right.
Okay, you wasn't just born to live how you want to. No, you got law, statutes, and commandments. You gotta guide yourself by.
Right.
And when you break those law, statutes, and commandments in the faith in the Lord, He gonna judge you.
That's
and that's
right.
what He did to us as a nation.
Right.
He put us into slavery. He
Yeah.
took our heritage from us. He set the basis of men over us.
Right.
Made Him rule over us.
Right.
Okay, sold our children on auction blocks.
Right.
Okay, castrated us, man. Did all types of number of horrific acts on us.
Right.
You know,
Right.
but our people, we have an owner. His name is Yahweh Bashim Yahushai,
Right.
the God of Israel.
Yep.
That's right.
Okay,
Verse 4. A simple nation, a people laden with iniquity, a seed of evildoers, children that are corrupters. They have forsaken the Lord. They have provoked the Holy One of Israel unto anger. They are gone away backward.
right, backwards. Our people are backwards, reprobate. All right, they do contrary to what the Most High says. The Lord said don't be a homosexual. They do the opposite.
Right.
The Lord said don't commit murder. They do the opposite.
Right.
Don't steal. They do the opposite. They do everything opposite of what's written in the scriptures, man.
That's right. That's right.
That's why the scriptures call them corrupters.
That's right. That's what. Hey,
Got it, huh?
Salakia, that's why the Lord cover your eyes. That's why the Lord having this damn attitude of yours. Why? Because in Deuteronomy 28, you should be with fatness, man. Okay, all y'all people that thinking take that juice, man. It's okay. We all gonna die. Y'all niggas is madness, pure crazy, man.
That's right.
Yo, I tell you now, the Lord's gonna fuck all you niggas up, man.
right.
And guess what? Y'all gonna remember that shit harshly.
Yep.
Guess what? It may not come to you. It's gonna come to either your mother or your kids, man. And guess what? You're gonna know why. You're gonna know why, man.
Yep.
So go ahead, take that juice, man, all you want, man.
Yep.
Watch what happens, man. You're gonna drop dead in front of your children, man.
That's right.
And guess what? No one's gonna mourn for you too, man.
Yep.
It's gonna be all out south, man.
Yep. Yep. 'Cause Israel, niggas is acting like a stray dog, basically.
Yeah.
Like this brother said, you act like you ain't got no owner. You ever see a stray dog? He just out there. You know, he in this person's yard, he in that person's yard. He just all over the fucking place.
Mm-hmm.
Dirty, nasty, filthy. And that's 2/3 of our people.
Wicked, man.
You know? They just lost. And a stray dog can be, anybody can walk up to that dog and lead that dog anywhere they want to lead the dog to.
Right.
That's what Israel is. They being led astray. Each and every way they just being led all over the fucking place, except for the right way, man.
That's right. But when Yahushua said, my people are lost, I am not similar to the lost sheep of the house of Israel.
Yep.
The word lost means destroyed, man.
Right.
Our people are destroyed, going into many ways, many philosophies, and just look at the results of them, man.
Yep.
Believing in baptism, Buddhism, atheism,
Yep.
you know, Christianity, you know, what's that hotel shit? Black conscious community, man. That's that's wandering out of the way.
Right.
Running from your creator, man.
Right.
And that's known as spiritual fornication, man.
Right.
Our people committing spiritual fornication against the Heavenly Father, man.
Right. And that shit is an oxymoron, black consciousness. That shit don't even sound right. How can you be conscious and black at the same goddamn time? Black goes back to death.
Right, negative.
You know? When something's black, that means someone's unconscious. They're not alive.
Right.
So you're not conscious, man. You're unconscious, man.
Black.
Right. Yeah,
right.
that Jay-Z album, Fade to Black.
Right.
That's what you niggas are. But pretty much what the brother is saying, what the scriptures has been saying, that's how we know you're the Israelites.
Right.
You're lost.
Yeah.
You know? You look at the tribe of Judah. They into all type of shit. They'll give you a different name. If you ask them what they are, they'll give you all type of shit, man. But who they are. Yeah, boy.
This is Isaiah 1 and 5. Why should you be stricken anymore? You will revolt more and more.
Right.
The whole head is sick and the whole heart faint.
That's why they do the civil rights movement. You know, first you was colored, then you're Negro, then you're African American, now you're black.
Yeah.
You got all these fucking titles, all this fucking confusion.
Made up by the so-called white man.
Yeah, but the so-called white man, he put those titles on you, but
Yep.
now people, they, a lot of the niggas call themselves atheists, free thinkers.
Right.
You know, Bloods, Crips, you know, niggas.
No AA.
Right. No AA, yeah. You know what I'm saying? You know, everything but who they really are, which are the children of Israel.
Right.
Judah all the way down to Issachar.
Right. Right. You said they calling themselves black still. We the nation of light.
Right.
That's right.
Israel is that holy nation, man. Israel is a prince of the power, man.
Right.
But here it is. Esau put this stigma of us being blacks, wetbacks.
Right.
You know, all these disrespectful names when we the children of the higher power, man.
Right, right,
So he disrespected us as a nation, putting those names on us.
right.
But that was written that we were going to be a byword. That's
Right.
how you know we the Israelites.
Right.
We getting called all these detestable ass names, man.
Right. And
You
Jake
know?
don't want to be called by Israel. Nigga tell me I'm from Crenshaw Mafia. You know, and I'm Crip. It's Crip. You know what I'm saying? Where's the Israelite? Nigga, cuz it's Crip. You know, they despise that name. That's why the Lord gonna put these niggas to death.
That's right, bro.
You know? Ain't gonna be no niggas, ain't gonna be no Crips and Bloods and all this bullshit in the kingdom, man. All that shit gonna be done away with, man.
That's right. That's right.
I got something real quick. This is 2nd Ezra chapter 15, verse 10. It says, "Behold, my people is led as a flock to the slaughter.
Right.
I will not suffer them now to dwell in the land of Egypt, but I will bring them with a mighty hand and a stretched out arm and smite Egypt with plagues as before."
How about Kushal? Read it again, huh?
Yep.
It's a lot of meat on that.
Back in 2nd Ezra 15 and 10. It says, "Behold, my people is led as a flock to the slaughter."
With these mandates,
Yeah.
you willingly taking the mandates when that's gonna slaughter your ass, man. Those mandates is for a reason. He saw that insensitives and all this stuff.
Right,
But now, I'm gonna take your job away.
right.
Now you really getting led to the slaughterhouse. And
Right.
I dare you to buck up. You know, that's what Esau. I dare you to buck up, man.
That's right.
So he can implement more laws and regulations on you, man. Because that's how they do it. Chaos brings the order, and that's what they want, man.
That's right. That's right. It made me think of 300 when Xerxes sent the messenger to Leonidas. And he was trying to tell Leonidas, like, look, think of your men, think of all, you could be the warlord over Greece and all this and that if you just submit. And that's what they're doing to the people.
Yep.
And we're like the 300. We like, man, fuck that. We rather die.
Yeah, I'm having a little
Yeah.
crick on my thigh.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
so we're we can't bend the knee.
Right. You know what I'm saying? And then y'all like them Arcadians.
Yeah,
Y'all fleeing and shit. Well, you're crazy, mad. And they got the fuck up out of here. That's the 2/3 of our people.
Right.
Yep.
The fucking Arcadians and shit, man. You know?
That's easy for you to say.
Yeah. Spartans never retreat. We never surrender.
Right. Hey, that's Romans 11 and 7.
Yeah.
Most High ain't got Most High got 7,000, a complete number of elect men that's not going to bow down and worship the beast
right.
in his image.
That's
You know?
right. That's right. Hey, and the Lord said, man, hey, a friend is known in adversity, man.
Right.
So the Lord, this adversity is going to show who are the Lord's friends. Lord going to want to see how we handle adversity.
Right.
So we're going to be put in adversity.
Right.
The Lord to see if we really the Lord's friend. We're going to stick by the Lord, man.
Right. And he said, he told his friends at the table, he said, you are they that had continued with me in my temptation.
Yeah.
Therefore, I appoint to you a kingdom, man.
Yes.
So we pray that we endure what's to come until the end, like Yahweh Shai said.
Yep.
That way we can sit at his table,
Yep.
be in that new body, you know, living that legendary status, man.
Yep.
These people blow the damn car horns like that matters. Like, what
Right.
does that
Lord
do?
going to blow their damn horn.
Yeah,
That's
like,
right.
what is that?
Literally.
Yep. Goddamn demon. This back in 2nd Ezra 15:11. It says, "But I will bring them with a mighty hand and a stretched out arm."
Who's that? Who's that mighty hand of the Most High, Yahweh Shai? Who's gonna save the elect of the nation of Israel once these plagues start to begin to happen, man? Which they already happen, but that main plague,
Right.
you know, the one that's gonna end Esau's whole regime, man.
Right.
You got it out.
That's right. It says, "Behold," it's like it says, "But I will bring them with a mighty hand and stretched out arm, and smite Egypt with plagues as before, and will destroy all the land thereof."
All the land, all America is gonna be destroyed.
That's right.
It's not gonna be one spot over here that's not gonna be touched by that fire, man.
That's right.
Because John, the prophet John, he saw the whole America look like a lake of fire, man.
That's right.
You know, just like when the Most High flooded the first world, the scriptures say nothing living was able to live, man.
Right.
Nothing breathing lived, man.
Right.
The water reached above the mountains.
Yep.
That's how high the water was, man.
Yeah.
Just imagine that lake of fire, man. It's gonna cover the whole shit, man.
The whole shebang.
Just as the brother read, the plagues as before as Egypt. You see what's going around the earth. Now you got the Euphrates drying up. All right. You got the Dead Sea turning blood red.
Yep.
You got locusts destroying crops all over the earth.
Yep.
You got earthquakes.
Yep.
You know, so guess what's next? Darknesses, man. Darknesses.
Darknesses.
That's gonna come next.
Yep.
Okay? And
That's
how
right.
that's gonna come through what? It's called an EMP, man.
Yep.
Or they just gonna shut down the grid and blame the Russians that was an EMP. It was never there. They're gonna do that too, man.
Right.
So there's a lot of possibilities out there too, man.
Yep.
Okay?
Yep.
So just say such as the time of the plagues as Egypt as before, man.
Yep.
So guess what? We're in the beginning of sorrows, and guess what? Those same plagues is here, man.
Right.
Those pestilences too, man.
Yep.
Okay?
Yep.
That's when you know we at the end time. That's when you know because the Lord said it. He said, hey, he warned you from the prophets, man.
Right.
That's going to happen here too.
Right. Like how you were saying how everything is manufactured, showing you how everything is manufactured. They always talking about it's a new strand. Every week it's a new strand. It's a new strand every few weeks. And they say, oh, it's another strand out. It's another strand out. It's like it's a fucking dope and shit. It's a new thing on the block. It's a new thing on the street.
It's your red tops.
Right.
2 for 5. 2 for 5.
That's how you know this shit is orchestrated.
That's
You
right.
know?
What happened to the head cold? What happened
Right.
to the flu? What happened to pneumonia? What happened to every
Right.
other fucking sickness people was getting before this shit happened? Now
Right.
everything is just COVID and shit.
Right.
You can't even go to the store. You know, you got allergies. You sneezing, niggas looking at you like,
Right.
you know, they just put that spirit of fear in this shit out there so much. Anything, man. Like to the point now to where even if you're at your job and you say, I don't feel good, automatically they're already going to assume that that's what it is. Oh, you can't come back until you go get a negative result. Well, motherfucker, maybe I just got a cold.
Right.
Maybe I just got a migraine fucking headache, you know?
Right.
Why everything got to be associated with this fucking bullshit, man?
Right. Yeah, that's what they doing. That's why a lot of these people are leaving these jobs. Because some jobs are saying that now they saying fuck the negative result. You gotta just bring proof. You gotta bring proof that you've been fully vaccinated If you don't bring that, you're gonna be asked to leave the premises immediately.
Right.
So give me a badge, please.
Yep.
We won't go out.
And even your favorite gym you used to go to, your favorite bar you used to go to. You ain't going up in there without no Chad.
No more Dukes.
Well, not here. LA County, maybe.
Yeah.
Because out here, last time they was doing that shit, Riverside County and San Bernardino County was like, we ain't enforcing that shit, man.
Right.
You know? They wasn't really pressing like that, man.
Right.
But LA
Yep.
County, you know, should forget about it, you know, because they got Newsom Gruesome over there,
Right.
which is a total Democrat fucking suck boy.
Right.
He's totally going along with the whole agenda, man.
Yep. Right.
You know? But out here, this is a little bit more lenient, man. Out here, the county out here is like, look, man, they basically figured out that it's all BS, man.
Right.
You know, they ain't
Right.
going that hard on it. Now, not that to say that, you know, before shit get, you know, whatever's going to happen, they're going to try to force it, you know. But
Right.
as of right now, hey, it's you can still move around out here, man.
Right. Yep.
Yeah, for now.
Yeah, for now.
Yep.
Where was we at?
That's
Second Ezra 15.
It says, this is back in 2 Ezra 15:12. It says, Egypt shall mourn with the foundation of it, shall be smitten with the plague and punishment that the Most High shall bring upon it.
Right, so there's more crazy weather patterns, crazy earthquakes that's to come. They
Right.
already said California is due for an earthquake.
Right.
You had those huge earthquakes, the 7.1 and 7.3 back in 2019, happened around July. You had those hit,
Right.
but it's going to be a major one that's going to hit.
Right.
It's going to mess up freeways. You're not going to be able to go to your job. You traveling from San Bernardino County to LA County, those freeways are going to be off. How you going to work?
Right.
You know?
Bridge is collapsing.
You know, it's so many natural events that can just mess the economy up. The Heavenly Father is just waiting, man.
That's
Especially for California, because like the brother was saying earlier, you people are so fucking proud out here, man. I think Los Angeles is probably the most proudest state ever, man. Proudest.
New York, man. New York, same way.
Man. You know, but that's written. Because of the pride, the city shall be troubled, man.
That's right.
You know?
Yep.
You
Fuck all
being
your people, man.
right.
That's right.
You people are proud against the Most High, man.
That's right.
You blatantly just disrespect
Yeah,
the
man.
Most High every day. That's why he said you like a smoke in my nose, man.
Yeah.
You know?
Yep.
It's
Hey,
fucking irritating. man.
Sicily just had a major volcano.
Oh yeah, that's right.
You know, that's hey, a lot of things are happening in the earth, man. Just because you stupid ass people aren't privy to it, don't mean it's not going on. You know, these are signs, man. You know, brother uploaded a video of what appeared, it was like a face in the clouds. You know, you having all these chariot sightings. You know, things are going on, man.
Yeah.
You know, things are happening, but you people are so fucking oblivious. You're so caught up into that little bubble that you in, you don't even know what the fuck is going on.
Pop that bubble.
Right, Lord about to pop that bubble hard. You know?
Can you give 1 Thessalonians 5?
Yep.
We're the children of light and not the darkness.
Start from the top.
Because that's what these people are. They in darkness, man. Because somebody in dark, they don't know what the hell they walk into, man.
Right.
Isaiah 60.
You go in a room with your light off, you gonna stub your toe against the damn bed setting, man.
Right.
Well, that shit hurt, and that's the majority of the world. They just stubbing their toe,
Right.
you know, fucking bumping their shoulder against the wall. They don't know what the hell, where they going, man.
Right.
But you know where they going? They going straight to the slaughter of destruction, man. You know,
Yeah.
the valley of hell, man.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Doc.
This is 1 Thessalonians chapter 5, verse 1. It says, but of the times and the seasons, brethren, ye have no need that I write unto you, for yourselves know perfectly that the day of the Lord says, for you yourselves know perfectly that the day of the Lord so cometh as a thief in the night.
Right, so Paul like, bros, y'all already know what time it is. I ain't gotta explain to y'all. The
Yeah.
Lord gonna come like a thief in the night, like an element of surprise. You don't know when a thief is about to come inside your house, break into your shit, man. And he been plotting and watching you,
Right.
you know, for years and shit. You
Right.
don't know when it's gonna happen. Well, that's likening to the world, man.
Right.
They sleeping on that thief, and that thief is Yahweh Shai that's about to come take you niggas' lives, man.
That's right.
You know? And
That's
he's gonna
right.
save his elect you know, from this mighty destruction that's coming, man.
Right.
But the rest of the world, you gonna get caught without this word, without this garment on.
Right.
You're gonna be spotted. You're gonna be found lacking.
Right.
Without this covering, man.
That's right.
Because this is what matters in the times that we're approaching, man. This stability right here, your faith, your works.
Right.
Not fucking investing in this damn society, man. Bitcoin and all this shit that's gonna crash, man. The gold and the silver, all that shit is gonna crash. Scriptures say they're gonna cash their gold and their silver in the streets.
Right.
None of that shit is gonna matter. You remember in the time of the Great Depression in 1913? 1930s, 20s, roughly around there.
Yeah.
They had barrels of cash,
Right.
you know, just walking around with it, using it for fire.
Right.
Well, that's what's gonna happen to the American dollar, man.
That's right. 'Cause
Go ahead,
these people not paying attention, man.
No.
And that's what it means. You know, those that sleep, you're not paying attention to what's going on. You're not paying attention closely to the signs that are taking place on the earth right now. That's what the men of the Lord come in. We're paying attention to what's going on. We're watching what's going on, and we know what's going on because the scriptures say, man. And by keeping a close eye on things. But you people, you're so, like I said, you're so engulfed in what you your so-called little world that you have, that every little thing that takes place, you think it's not going to affect you. You think just because the shit happening way on the other side of the world, or they ain't got nothing to do with me, that's way over there. You know? But that shit is going to lead to where you at.
Right.
Everything is leading up to that final climax, man. You know? Just because the shit is 1,000 miles away, don't mean it's not going to affect your ass.
Right. That's right.
It says,
because the shit that's 1,000 miles away is coming to their stores.
Right.
It's going to affect you, man.
Right.
But you people don't, like we read earlier, my people don't consider.
Right.
They don't consider about bad times. They always think it's going to be a good time.
Right.
As long as they see food and water on the shelves and shit, they don't think nothing will happen, man.
Right.
What we saw this happening, bro. We went to the store. What did we saw? The shelves were kind of empty.
Oh yeah, the shit was empty. Yeah, a lot of shit was empty. Hey, we see the storm coming. That's because the storm ain't here right here at this moment. Don't mean the motherfucker ain't coming.
Right.
You can see the shit way down there, but it's gonna eventually be up here.
Yeah.
Yep,
This
go
is
ahead.
Matthew chapter 16, verse 1. The Pharisees also with the Sadducees came, and tempting desired him that he would show them a sign from heaven. He answered and said unto them, when it is evening, ye say, it will be fair weather,
Right.
for the sky is red. And in the morning it will be foul weather today.
Right. No, you keep going.
For the sky is red and lowering. O ye hypocrites, ye can discern the face of the sky, but can ye not discern the sign of the times?
Right. Jake can discern some weather for you. Oh, it's gonna be sunny. You know,
Right.
the next day, oh, this day gonna look nice, this, that, and the sort.
Right.
But they can't tell you as far as what the hell is going on in the world, how that's gonna affect you and me. They
Right.
can't tell you.
Right.
You know?
Right.
You don't see all this that's happening,
Right.
and you don't see how it's gonna affect you in any simple type of way.
Right.
But you can break down weather patterns and all this.
They can predict to you the type of season that the Lakers gonna have.
Right.
Right.
You know what I mean? And all type of other bullshit that don't fucking matter. They can tell you all that. They can go into depth into all that, man.
Right. They got
No.
the forecast on that.
Yeah. Fucking predictions on that shit type of bullshit.
The Rams going to Super Bowl. I think if we got arrested, we gonna get it. Nah, you ain't gonna get it.
Right.
He gonna get chipped. You gonna get chipped.
Right.
Go to
And
state.
dip. Yeah. Hey, they don't understand. If a country denies a country certain resources, that's going to affect here. Like for example, if you get your corn or you get your vegetation from this country, and your country has, and that other country is having complications, guess what? You ain't gonna see that product no more. It ain't gonna be in your fucking store.
Right.
Because of the war. War's on the horizon.
Right. In America, China has a lot of raw elements that can fuck America up like that as far as medicine, man. All they gotta do is stop giving out those raw elements, and it's over for you people, man. Because a majority of Americans are on some type of medicine, man. They got their Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Saturday,
Yep.
Friday, all in their medicine cabinet,
Look at
man.
their diet too, man.
Right.
It'd be like 11 in the morning, no, 10:30 in the morning, and a line is full for In-N-Out, man. I said, motherfucker, don't you got food? Don't you make breakfast in the kitchen? You have a kitchen, right?
Right.
But them fat motherfuckers over there by In-N-Out, swallowing up the whole block, causing traffic. It just shows you to tell you, man, that these people, man, want everything instant, man.
Right.
And quick.
Yep.
Guess what? That plays in part of being prideful, man.
Yep.
And that's why when all hell breaks loose, and when these all these shortages really start kicking in, and these food shortages start really happening, these Americans are going to be in the worst condition ever, man. Because America ain't never known, knowing the feeling of having those full storehouses not to be full anymore, man.
Right.
You know, Jake got instant gratification, instant food at an instant, man.
Right.
You got dollar menus at any moment right now. Even the average poorest person here can feed themselves, man.
Right. Yeah.
Shit, you can literally stand on the corner with a cup and make $5 within a couple of hours and go get you a goddamn combo meal, man.
Right.
That ain't happening over there in these third world countries. They don't have that luxury, man, to be able to eat whenever they fucking their mind tells them to eat, man.
Right.
So that's why when the famine and the food shortages and the shit really happens here, these people are going to absolutely lose it, man.
That's right.
You know, because this place has spoiled us. Shit, even us, man.
Right.
We've been spoiled here in Babylon,
Right.
man.
Yep.
Right.
You know, but the difference between us is we've been spiritually been preparing for these days to come, man.
That's right.
We've been doing a Day of Atonement. We fast. We do things that's preparing our spirit to be prepared to lose particular things, man.
Right.
These people out here, that's the furthest thing from their mind, man.
Right.
The last thing on the average Negro, Latino, and American's mind is that one day it's going to be famine out here that they have never known, man.
Right.
It's not in their mind that one day they're going to be resorted to cannibalism out here
Right.
in Babylon, man.
That's right.
Jake ain't thinking about shit like that. That's the furthest thing on a nigga's mind, man.
You're
That's right.
gonna see a lot of fat motherfuckers on a quick weight loss plan,
Yeah,
man.
that's right. That's right.
Starvation weight loss plan.
That's right. Because that's how America made it. They didn't make it to where they call it primitive skills, where you knew how to grow your own shit, make your own food, to where something like a famine or something like that were to take place, you will still be taken care of because you had your own stock, you had your own food, your own land. But you ain't got your own land here in America. You know, and if you do got your own land, it's still regulated by Esau.
Right.
It's still on his in his country.
Right. And at the end of the day, here in Babylon, once the shelves are empty, the shelves are empty.
Right.
Ain't nothing that you can do about that shit, man. Either
Right.
you're gonna have it or you're not gonna have it, man.
Right.
So that's why when these things does happen here, these people are gonna be in for a rude awakening, man. They're not gonna know what to do, man. And that's why a lot of them, when that shit really hits the fan and Esau really start putting the pressure on these people, they're gonna be begging Esau for the Quran, man.
Right.
For some comfort, for some
Right.
food, for some type of sustenance, so that they can feel comfortable, man.
Hey, I was saying it correct, man. Don't you see what they're doing around your blocks and your neighborhoods for the past 10 years? They've been closing down these mom and pop shops.
Right.
They've been shutting down these Mexican truck shits that be around the blocks. They've been shutting that shit down. They're centralizing all the food and water, where you could go to one spot to trap your asses up, man.
Right.
And we've been noticing this for the past 10 to 15 years, man. We've been noticing that little by little, man.
Right, because when the whole thing was locked down last year, the only thing that was really essential was Walmart and big box stores, which are totally down with the New World Order plan, man. Right, places like that are definitely, when they shut it down again the second time, like Sam's Club, Walmart, all these fucking brought and paid for places, they're gonna be demanding the proof. Not even proof. I mean, you're gonna have to have proof. You're gonna have to have the fucking what's that shit called, man? The fucking not the jab, but you're gonna have to have the jab pass, man.
Right.
They're not gonna let you in there. They ain't even gonna let you get curbside service, man.
Right.
Even for you to get that, you're gonna have to show proof of proof of the jump shot, man.
How quickly you forgot. How quickly you forgot what happened a couple years ago. You couldn't even get tissue. You couldn't even get a Scotty roll. You couldn't even get baby wipes.
Right, and what happened? And when you could get it, motherfuckers were selling that shit on offer it up for like 3 times the price, man.
Y'all forgot about that, right? But guess what? It's gonna happen again in a larger scale.
What does the scripture say? There's a forgetfulness of oppression.
Yep.
You know what I mean? Right. Somebody get that real
They had those stimmies, and they quickly forgot what happened, man.
Yep.
Watch, it's gonna come to a point you're gonna have your last can of Spam in the fridge, man. That been sitting there for 8 months. Even though we don't fuck with that, but you know what I'm saying? Hey, that's why we have the Day of Atonement. That's why we fast. You know, we prepare for the time to come.
Right.
You know, you can't be forever eating all the fucking time, man.
Having in your mind that's always just gonna be there, man.
Yeah.
You know, and that's the mind frame of these people, man. And that's why when we tell them that America's gonna be destroyed, it's really in their mind that America is always gonna be here, man. Because this is Jake's only hope is America, man. They ain't thinking about the kingdom, they ain't thinking about salvation, they ain't thinking about the hell that's gonna come into this place, because all they ever know here in America is prosperity, man.
Right.
And full stomachs.
Yep.
And EBT cards and dollar bills and readily available instant everything, man.
Like sex, pornography.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
that's even.
That's why you know men of the Lord that's that's following Yahabashi Mount Shai. We eat twice a day, and we're good. If that, but we're good. You know what I'm saying? Because we take care of ourselves, man. But look at like the brother said, look at the people in America. They gotta have their stomach full, man.
Gotta have it.
You know what I'm saying? What will happen when your stomach starts touching your ribs, man?
A lot of these people too, they're all wasteful, and we're all guilty of that, man. But I've really been trying lately not to be wasteful, man.
Right.
Like if I make a big old thing of spaghetti, I try to make sure to eat all that shit.
Right.
Because after 3 days, you be like, I'm tired of this shit. You just throw it down the garbage disposal,
man.
man.
Right.
You know,
Clog
you
that
can't,
shit up.
right? Because the day's gonna come to where you're gonna wish you had that goddamn spaghetti, man. You're gonna wish those edges of the bread that you threw away in the trash when you made a PB&J that you had that shit in that day. You know, you're gonna be thinking about how much food you used to waste and how taking it for granted every goddamn day, man.
Well.
So that's the spirit that that we're not trying to be in, man. You know, trying to be in that spirit of preparedness, man.
Right.
Go ahead.
Yep.
This is Sirach 11 and 25. In a day of prosperity, there is a forgetfulness of affliction.
Like right now, everybody forgot all about last year and the lockdowns from last year, because now they're in the spirit of prosperity, man.
Right.
You know, the bar's back open. They can go to the club. They can go to the bar. They can go to the grocery store. Amusement parks. Toilet paper is readily available, man. You know. you know what I mean? People was partying and bullshitting. You know. So now they forgot about what happened last year, man. They ain't thinking about that. As far as they're concerned, those days are over and done with. They ain't never gonna come back, man.
Right.
So they're forgetting the affliction because they're in prosperity right now, man.
Yep.
Go ahead.
And in a day of affliction, there is no more remembrance of prosperity.
Right, because basically the good times are about to be ended all over again, man. And this time, this devil is talking about locking this shit down for good, man. It ain't gonna be no bounce back. It ain't gonna be no recovery. It ain't gonna be no take the jump shot and everything's gonna be open back up and back to normal. When
Right.
they do it this last lockdown, this is exactly what it's gonna be, the last lockdown, man.
Right. Right.
Either you're gonna have the jab or you're gonna have to have the jump shot and the corona, man.
That's right.
No ifs, ands, or buts about it, man.
That's right. I read an article. They saying they're not even calling it a pandemic no more. They calling it an endemic.
That's right, man.
And Joe Biden said that. He said, what's keeping this pandemic prolonged is unvaccinated Americans.
It's a pandemic of the jump shot. You know, so they're already pushing that. They're already putting that.
Yeah,
They're already putting that spirit out there, man. So we just here to tell you people before it happens what's gonna come, man. So when an average American look into his crystal ball into the future, all they see is prosperity and partying and bullshit, and the NFL's back now,
Yep.
stadiums is packed,
Yep.
college football stadiums is packed,
Bread and
things bread and circuses, man. And that's the average mind of these people out here. They totally forgot about last year and the whole lockdown, man. You know, and they're looking for more prosperity and for America to be made great again, but it ain't gonna happen, man.
Right.
Who was that Greek who said that? He said, give them bread and circuses and the people would never revolt. I forgot who said that. Was it Commodus? Commodus? I think it may have been him. Give these, and you see that. You give these people entertainment, they ain't gonna have nothing to say about these politicians, man.
They even said that shit on Gladiator. He was like, the one guy, the senator, was telling,
Get them game.
yeah, he was like, he'll give them games and blood, and they'll love him for it, man.
Yep. You'll bring them death.
Yeah, and they'll love him for it, man.
Yep.
You know, and that's what Esau is doing, man. Constantly keep these people distracted, constantly keep them with that vibration of hope and fun and games, and these people ain't gonna complain, man.
Right.
Yep, the house of, what the scripture say, the house of fools is in a house of mirth.
Right.
These people are all fools, man.
Right. Let me finish this. Back in Matthew 20:16-4, a wicked and adulterous generation seeketh after a sign, and there shall no sign be given unto it, but the sign of the prophet Jonas.
So you only, The only sign that these people are going to get is a sign of a prophet, man.
Right.
A sign of a prophet telling you what's about to happen in your world.
Right, because the message that Jonas had for Nineveh was that either you better repent or you will be destroyed, man.
That's right.
It's the same message that we deliver to our people right now. And we know that only the elect are going to repent, but as far as the judgment of Babylon, it's going to sit, man.
Right, right.
Babylon's not going to be healed, man. This place is going down the shithole, man.
Right.
This place is ripe for judgment and destruction, man.
Right.
And the Lord is only looking for the elect. That's looking for the elect to come out of this place, man. Everybody else is going to have to feel the wrath, man.
Yep.
And we know that, we understand it, and hey, it is what it is, man.
Yeah, yep. That's right.
We're only here to gather the elect and to condemn the rest, man.
That's right, brother.
And that was it on that. You know?
Hell no more.
I got another.
This back in 1 Thessalonians 5.
Wait, matter of fact, God, can you let this brother bring this one out?
This is Isaiah chapter 42, verse 9. Behold, the former things are come to pass, and new things do I declare. Before they spring forth, I tell you of them.
That's the spirit that came out again,
Yep.
you know? And that's exactly what the Lord is doing using his men. Declaring unto you what he's about to do, man. Everything that's written in the scriptures, we just out here telling it, putting it out on wax. What the Lord is about to do, it's not our message, it's the Lord's message.
Right.
And you people just scoff at the message. Well, you're going to see it in your time that the message that we speaking about, it ain't wrong, but it's of a fact, man. You know? Because the scripture said that it's going to speak and not lie, man.
Right.
The Most High is not a man that he should lie, man.
Right.
He's not lying. Look at the world, man. It's upside the freak down, man. The world is upside down, man.
Right.
With frowns. People not smiling, man.
Right.
Get on. Nobody's
Right.
smiling.
Right.
You know?
Right.
And it's about to be more frowns, man, with another lockdown.
Right.
You know, this shit shut down. Oh, man, it's going to be looking like, I think it was a Black Lives Matter activist who said if a second shutdown happens, it could be a replay out of the George Floyd protests. But it's just going to be worse, man.
Yeah, you see that happen all over the place.
Yeah.
Look at over there in fucking New Zealand, man.
Yeah.
Look
Oh,
how
yeah, they
ape shit
going
they
down.
over there going, man. Because
Right.
they're literally in a New World Order martial law lockdown over there, man. I saw him this one woman had a sign on her, just walking with her son. It's like a sign saying like, stop the oppression or whatever. They locked her up with her son. Her son was screaming, holding on to her, and they was trying to throw the woman in jail just for having a sign. She wasn't even verbally talking shit or protesting. She just had a sign on her neck walking down the street with her son, and they grabbed her up like 5 cops and locked her up, man.
That's a testing ground for the new world.
Yeah, pretty much, man. You see what they over there doing, man. You see the construction workers was going ape shit.
Right.
They was marching. They was breaking shit. There was the cops made a barricade. They ran through that motherfucker with karate kicks and shit. Slamming the cops to the ground, man, because they seriously being oppressed over there, man.
Hell yeah.
Over there, you literally can't go to the grocery store unless you got proof of a jump shot, man.
Right.
They just going in over there, man.
You gotta exercise over there. It's an exercise.
Yeah. What do they say over there? Like, if you ain't jabbed up, it's basically like solitary confinement. They only give you like 1 hour a day to go out and get some fresh air and exercise, man.
Right.
But you got to be within a certain parameter of your house to do it, man. So you can't just go to the park and use your hour to exercise freely, man.
Right.
So, like the brother's saying, do you see that clearly the laws of the Most High? Hell no, these devil's laws, man. They verbally oppressing the people on the earth, saying that you can't even go out, you only can go outside for 1 hour out of the day, man. Fuck y'all, man.
Like solitary confinement. Hey, shit, I think niggas in jail get more
Yeah, bro.
time than that.
Right.
At least they get to go to the yard and work out, lift weights. They got you people by the balls like animals, man.
Yeah.
And Ross wasn't playing around. They look at you as cattle.
Yeah.
But guess what? Y'all allow that shit, man. Because of your fear. But guess what? It's all through Yahweh Bashim Al-Shai for the new kingdom to come up.
Right. That's right. Because even if people want all go, hey, it still ain't gonna mean shit. Because Esau gonna still do what he gonna do. You know? He don't give a damn if it's a million Alex Jones coming up against him. You know?
Because at the end of the day, if your trust is inside of the shadow of Esau, some way, shape, form, or fashion, Esau's gonna break your will, man.
Right.
You know, if you place in any form of fashion, this place, all these mandates are what Esau ultimately gonna do. it's gonna get to you Babylonians, man.
Right.
Because Esau's gonna threaten something that's gonna hit that nerve in all you American-loving people, man.
That's right, bro.
Because you still have not fully detached from Babylon, man. You
That's
still
right.
have you're still fully invested in hopefully one day that America is gonna bounce back and you're gonna be able to continue this wicked lifestyle here that you love so much, man.
That's right. That's right.
We're here to tell you that ain't gonna happen, man.
That's right.
This place is gonna end up being your shame and your confusion because some way, shape, form, or fashion, you're gonna end up trusting in this place to your own detriment, man.
That's right. That's right. That's why the scriptures tell us not to put our affections on this place. Because when our enemy sees that we have affections here, he can use that shit against you.
That's what scriptures tell you. Scriptures tell you, he that loveth this life shall lose his life, man.
Yep.
Right.
Yep. You know what I'm saying? So people, like how you were saying, people are gonna give in because they have affections. They have things they're attached to. They hold dear to them. So they're gonna be okay. Once they see that's what you like, they gonna attack it, man. Once they find any weakness, any crevice, they gonna get up in there, man.
Right. And because that attachment that you have is not an attachment to the Heavenly Father. These are things of the world that you're attached to.
Right.
When the scriptures say all that is in the world, the lust of the flesh, the lust of the eyes, the pride of life, is not of the Father, but it's of the world.
Right.
You gotta love the Heavenly Father and His Son above what you see in this world, even your own life, man.
Right.
You know, because this life that you live in, you on borrowed time, man. You
Right.
borrowed your own spirit to be down here, man. You know, and you only gonna leave here with your spirit. And these people selling their souls over bread, man. You know, some BS, man. And the scriptures say that a man.
Westbrook and all that shit.
Oh yeah. You know,
It's great.
I had a precept.
Yeah, go ahead, bro.
This is Sirach 5:1. Set not thy heart upon thy goods, and say not, I have enough of my life.
Hey, that's true, man. Because that's what these celebrities, all the niggas that was spending all that money for the pandemic, that's how they was thinking. I'm good. You know, another 10 years. Yeah. Hey, y'all broke motherfuckers. Everybody think about you broke motherfuckers. You know.
Ugly.
Man, when you say nigga mad, cause that nigga paper low.
Yep.
Cause your money low, nigga. You the broke motherfucker.
Right.
The Lord breaking your pockets, nigga.
That's right.
You know, all you niggas that's in the entertainment industry, y'all been on that gravy train. Well, the gravy train is coming to a stop.
Hey, they on a gravy train with biscuit wheels.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey, and the gravy drying up, nigga. And, and them wheels ain't spinning like they used to spin.
That's right. That's right.
We're gonna put all you niggas on 4 flats on that motherfucker.
That's right. You know what I'm saying?
Put them on bricks.
Hey, the party's over.
Right.
You know? That's why, you know, they making parodies about these rappers now, man. It's like, damn, to be a rapper now, you only can live for 2 years. All these motherfuckers getting killed left and right.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's a damn joke.
Yeah, these niggas it's getting so bad. You got motherfuckers trying to dig up motherfuckers off their graves and shit, man.
Right.
Chappelle style.
Right. You know what I'm saying? Hey, they show you, hey, this generation is crazy, man.
Yeah.
These niggas is wild, great.
Yep.
For real.
They're gonna get laid the fuck down soon. All of them, man.
Yep.
Lord willing by us, man. I want to put my hands on you niggas, man. Quick, man. Fuck the so-called white man, they last. I want you niggas first, man.
Right.
And you wetbacks too, man.
That's right. That's right.
That's why I said it.
This is 2 Corinthians chapter 4, verse 17. And 17. For our light affliction, which is but for a moment.
Yeah, it's just for a moment, this light affliction. Yeah, we going through some shit, but it's nothing, man. We didn't even suffer unto blood yet, man. So this is nothing. The Lord said his yoke should be his light, man. You know what I'm saying? What the Lord's preparing us is for that day of trouble, man. He preparing us, man. So this is nothing about we go through life, but brothers got their own shit that's going on. But it's not deterring us from this word.
Right. It's like everything the Lord is putting on us, man. It's everything that we can bear. You know? And the only thing that, and The only thing that we're really losing in this world, so to speak, is our affections and our attachment to this place.
right.
Man.
That's
The Lord
right.
is still giving us our daily bread.
Yep.
We still have the ability to use the world and not abuse it.
We got a roof
You
in
know,
the
we
head.
got a roof over our head. We got food in our stomach. Brothers got some decent shit. You know what I mean? But all the Lord was asking us was to just come out here and to make this sacrifice and to testify against this wicked ass world, man.
Right.
You know, the Lord still give us a little bit of worldly pleasures to take care of. We still got time to go get some box. You know, we still got a couple, you know, we got free time to go to a bar and talk to a bitch and whatever, you know what I mean? The Lord ain't making it too, it ain't too crazy on us where we out here just complete fucking slave mode for the, you know? Yeah, we are righteous slaves to the Most High, but He ain't out here ruling over us with wicked ass oppression being in this world, you know what I mean?
Right.
We still got the liberty to do certain things. We still enjoy particular things, man. But our main focus is detaching from this place and prophesying against this world, man.
Right.
Trying to wake Jake up, man.
Exactly.
It ain't a bad deal at all, man. Yeah, you might lose some friends. You might lose some women. You might, you know, be looked at as a weirdo in this world. But the more that we're pushing this word, the more that the world is starting to look at us not so crazy anymore, man. Now the Lord is making it to where the things that we're saying are coming to pass, and we're not looking so crazy anymore. We're looking like the real sane ones, man.
Yeah.
You know, and ultimately, the Lord's gonna be with us when all hell breaks loose, man. Because we're suffering now for righteousness' sake. So when the world is gonna suffer for wickedness' sake, we're gonna be shielded and protected in that day, man.
That's right.
The Lord's gonna be working with us on our behalf, man.
That's right, brother.
You know, so our little light affliction right now is gonna work a way greater glory at the end, man.
Yeah.
It says, working for us a far more exceeding and eternal weight of glory. While we look not at the things which are seen, but at the things which are not seen.
Like our hell that we catching, you know, we not concerned with those things. We concerned with the end game. We're looking at the things which are not seen, the kingdom of heaven. When Yahweh Shai, before he got on that cross, he was looking at the end game, the end of the cross, man. He wasn't worried about doing it. He was looking at finishing it, man.
He wasn't worried about the opinions of people in this
Yeah,
world.
Right.
You know, he wasn't looking to have that fame and glory of this world, man.
Right.
He was, because his eyes was fixed on the glory that was to come for the sacrifice that he was making, man.
Right.
And that's why when they tried to make Yahweh Shai king, he ducked and got the hell out of there, man.
Right.
It's called vision.
Right, he had a vision. It wasn't time yet, man. That's why even when Satan came unto him, man, and told him, look, I'll give you all these things if you but just bow to me, man. And look, and what do you see? A lot of our people being presented with that same shit by Esau, and they taking the bag, man. They're taking the, you know, they're bound down to Esau for that little bit of glory right now, man. For this little temporary situation that Esau is offering them, man.
Right.
It's in the scriptures that say, what does a man profit if he sold his soul?
Right. You gain the world and lose your soul, man.
That's what I'm saying. What you gonna profit? You gonna profit death, man.
Yeah, you're gonna profit worms. You're gonna profit shame.
That's
You're gonna
right.
profit being backstabbed. Because Esau, it was scripture tell you that covenant with death is gonna be disannulled, nigga.
Yeah.
Esau ain't coming to promise you eternal life or eternal nothing, man.
Exactly.
All Esau is promising you is a certified, bona fide destruction by Yahweh Shem Shai. A personal destruction by Yahweh Shem Shai for you jakes that still out, man.
Yeah, a lot of you niggas got no vision at all, man. Y'all don't got it, man. Y'all don't have no vision, and that's the key thing. Was
Well, they got vision. It's just a temporary vision.
temporary.
It's a temporary whack ass vision, man.
It's the wrong vision.
Right,
Wrong
right.
vision.
A temporary
Like
vision, which is not in accordance with Yahweh Shem Shai's vision. Man.
That's spiritual cataracts.
Yeah.
They need that ice out, man.
Yeah. Shit, I saw wouldn't even work on them niggas. Them niggas' eyes too gunked and crusted, man.
I had a bow used to
Yeah.
That cold.
Yeah. It says, for the things which are seen are temporal.
Yeah, hey, there you go. Everything that's in this world is temporal, man. It's gonna be destroyed.
Right.
Why hold it? You can't take it with you.
We ain't taking nothing out of here with you. We ain't
Nothing.
taking nothing from Babylon with us. We ain't even taking these fleshly bodies with us,
Exactly.
man.
Right.
All we taking is these spirits with us out of this place.
Right.
We ain't taking your all you sneakerheads. You ain't taking your 18, you know, your 500 pair of shoes with you. You ain't taking your gold and your silver. Floyd Mayweather ain't taking his mansions and his fleet of fucking expensive cars. He ain't taking none of that shit, man. You ain't taking none of that. All that shit's gonna be left here to be burnt and annihilated, man.
Yep.
Right.
Including you, if you ain't right or you ain't one of the elected guys by Chanel side, man.
Swallowed up in here.
That's right.
Smoky here.
Yeah.
It's about to get real smoky in here. That's right, brother.
It says, but the things which are not seen are eternal.
That's right. Things are not seen, which a lot of these niggas don't have any vision, but we can see it. Why? Because we read the scriptures. We know what we know what's rewarded to us if we keep staying in this fight, man. It said, don't let go of that crown.
Right.
It said, let no one take your crown.
Yeah, man. He killed any man trying to take what's ours.
Yeah.
Out in Cloverland and shit.
Quick precept.
Yeah, good, bro.
This is Proverbs 29 and 18.
That's the spirit. Yeah, we got it.
Where there is no vision, the people perish, but he that keepeth the law, happy is he.
There you go. He that keepeth the law, happy is he. Keepeth the law to what? To the best of your ability. The ones who don't have vision, those are the ones who don't keep. They don't think about themselves. They don't give a fuck about what the Lord say.
They ain't worried about the program of Yahweh.
Exactly. Niggas worry about themselves, man, what they got. And guess what? They don't have that vision to see what's going to happen when their shit be taken away, man.
Right. Right. They don't see, like we see the investment we putting in. We investing into the world that's to come. We can see the world that's to come in our minds. That's why we out here through the spirit of power, Yahweh Spirit Shine, week in, week out. You know, because we can see it. We can see the Lord returning.
Yep.
You know, we can see Esau being destroyed. This whole setup being destroyed. We can see that new heaven, that new earth, righteousness, man.
Right.
You know?
Because a lot of these Jake out here, a lot of Jake and these people in the world, man, they're gonna try to get it when it's too late, man.
Right.
Because a lot of Jake, you know, Jake was like, nigga, it's still time left, you know. Jake making all these excuses. I still got time to build more. I can build bigger. I can, you know, I'm still chasing the bag. I'm still trying to accomplish these little whack ass dreams, you know. But they know about this truth. But they think they're gonna be able to just turn it on and off like a light switch, man. They're gonna just be able to just get with this word, you know, when it's good on their behalf and on their terms, man.
Right.
The Lord ain't working like that, man.
Right.
The Lord said, "You better seek me while he may be found, man, before those evil days come down." Because when those evil days come and the doors of mercy are shut, if you on the outside looking in, nigga, hey, I don't know what to tell you, man.
Right.
Hey, you finished, man.
That's right.
Because Esau has job openings up, but those job openings get filled if you wait too long.
Yeah,
right.
Somebody gonna come in and take your place because
Right.
you wasn't of the elect. You over here, one foot in the world, one foot in the truth. Well, somebody gonna come in and take your job task, man.
Somebody gonna
Right.
take your somebody gonna take your seat, just like the Lord is bidding everybody to the marriage.
Right.
There's still seats available.
Right.
You know what I mean? But
Yeah.
Jake is like, I'll wait, nigga. You know what I mean? I'm over here, my nigga. We got time. Yeah, we got time. We got time to do all this, do all that. Okay, sure you do, man. This is Amos 8 and 11. It says, "Behold, the days come, saith the Lord Yahweh, that I will send a famine in the land, not a famine of bread, nor a thirst for water, but of hearing the words of Yahweh." And that's ultimately the way you're gonna receive salvation, man.
Yeah.
It's by hearing this word, man.
That's right.
This word is the key to salvation, keys to the kingdom, keys for protection, man.
Yep.
You know, the Lord said,
Oh no, I was gonna say it's the keys to the city.
yeah, it's the keys to the city, man.
That's right.
You know, and a lot of you Jake is squandering it, man. A lot of you Jake is taking it for a joke. A lot of you Jake is biding your time to see, you know, Jake is trying to taste test and shit. The world
Right.
still tastes good. The word tastes good, but the world's just a little bit sweeter.
Right.
You know?
Right.
You know?
The Lord said that in a parable about a man that he discards the old wine. Somebody that discards the old wine, he don't straightway desires the new. For the old is better.
Right.
You know, they like the old way than the new way.
That's right.
But the new way is the new conversion is gonna make your way better for you. You know,
Right.
not that old nigga, man.
Was the scripture say that Jake loved darkness rather than light?
Yeah.
That's where Jake is. A lot of Jake's still caught up in the darkness, man.
Right.
The darkness just feels oh so good to them, man.
Right.
You know, that's where they're more comfortable. You know,
Right.
but hey, you got to get out of that comfort zone and come into this heat, man.
Yeah, bro.
You got to come into the
Straight
fire.
gate.
Yeah, to the straight gate, man. 'Cause that's what's going to lead unto salvation and eternal life, man.
Yeah.
Where y'all over there, hey, that Broadway y'all in is going to lead to ultimate, hey, bona fide 100% death, man.
Right, bro.
Because it's the wages of sin. It's going to lead to death. You're not going to escape it, man.
Yeah.
It says, and they shall wander from sea to sea, and from the north even to the east, and shall run to and fro to seek the word of Yahweh, and shall not find it.
Right. The internet gonna be shut off. We ain't gonna be out here. Our apostles ain't gonna. The men around Babylon ain't gonna be out there.
Right.
You're gonna be looking for them. The time that you wanted,
Right.
when you thought it was right, but shit, all hell breaking loose now.
The access is gonna be cut off, man.
The only one's gonna be out there is them other groups, and they're
Right.
not gonna have the answers for you.
Right, hey, because when all hell breaking loose, we ain't gonna be out there prophesying. We told you. Look at the fire, burn. We ain't gonna be out there doing that shit when all hell breaking loose. We're gonna have us wherever we at, protected and locked up, man. Hey, we gonna be in those spiritual arcs, man.
Right.
Lord gonna he gonna get his men off the streets, man.
That's right.
We ain't gonna be out here during all hell breaking loose, holding signs and shit.
Right.
When judgment is out here, just taking motherfuckers out, man.
Right.
We're gonna be at home watching the world burn, man.
Yeah.
And because the scripture said that they was going to know when the flood came.
Right.
We ain't going to still be out there telling them the flood coming while the flood is happening.
The other groups gonna be out there.
Yeah, I know them dumbasses.
They're gonna
They're gonna be out there during the January 6th riots and shit, doing stupid shit like that.
Yo, what was the name of the those other guy? They were saying the name. What's the name of the law?
Yeah.
Get the hell out of here, man.
All Negro Israelites out
Yeah,
there.
right. They're gonna have an all Negro Passover. It says, and in that day shall the fair virgins and young men faint for thirst. And that's talking about not literal thirst, but thirst for this wisdom. Thirst for answers, man. Thirst for the ability to be to try to get that intimate relationship with Yahweh Shai. But it's gonna be too late, man.
Yeah.
The elect are gonna be sealed, and the rest are gonna be casted into outer darkness, man.
That's right. That's right.
You gonna be, our people gonna be feeling like Esau when he felt faint.
hell yeah.
Right.
You know, when he needed that
Yeah.
more so the heat, man.
Yeah.
That's how our people gonna be feeding for the word, man. They're gonna be willing to give up their soul for it.
Yeah, bro.
You know, they're gonna be willing to give himself up for it. In that time, but you had all the time to do that.
Right.
To give yourself wholly to the Lord, you had all the time to do that.
That's right.
But
That's-
now,
Yep.
when affliction starts to hit, now you wanna come around.
That's right.
And what is scripture? They shall seek me early,
They shall
and
seek
shall
me
not,
early.
and shall not
Yep.
find me.
Yeah. And that's why the Lord said you can't serve the Lord and mammon. You know what I'm saying? Because you got to pick a side. Like you were saying, certain dudes straddling the fence, they think they got time. You got to pick a side. You either serving the Lord or you in this world. Yep.
This is,
Hey,
This is,
that even that fucking rapper from Inglewood, he was a J-Rock. He said you even chasing this dirty money or you living righteous, bro. It's either two, man.
It's either one or the other.
Yeah.
You're right, one of
It
the
ain't,
other.
it ain't three avenues, man.
Right.
This is a quick one. This is Amos chapter 9, verse 10. All the sinners of my people shall die by the sword, which say the evil shall not overtake nor prevent us. And that's the mind frame of Jake. Jake is really looking as if that this evil day is not going to come.
Yep.
Somebody got the other scripture from me where it says, they shall no longer use that proverb, you know? Because that's the mind frame of Jake. Jake really feel like, well, that day ain't gonna come. This is America. We got the greatest army and all this bullshit. Your total trust in Egypt is gonna be until your confusion, man.
Yep.
Do you not see your commander in chief, man? Do you not see the king of Babylon and the state that he is in and the weakness that America is prostrating to the whole known world, man? Right. The whole world is looking at America like, look, now this place is weak. This place is finished, man. Now is the time to attack this place. That's the mind frame of these other heathen nations, the way how they're looking at America right now, man.
Right.
They see the condition of Joe Biden. They see the condition of your people. Scriptures tell you that whatsoever manner the king of the city is, so are the people, man.
Right.
You people are just as fucked up as Joe Biden is, man. All you Americans here, you guys are basically a splitting image of him.
Right. Shitty Joe.
Yeah, shitty Joe. Dementia Joe. You don't even know what the hell he is at the goddamn time, man. They cut the nigga mic off and shit. And that's the spirit of you American people. You don't know where the hell you going, man.
Right.
You don't know where you at. You don't know where you're going. You don't know whether you're coming or going, man.
Right.
Taking.
Yeah, just confused.
So this is Obadiah, verse 2. Behold, I have made thee small among the heathen.
Right, and that's the mind frame that is basically here on America right now, man. You're greatly despised among the heathen right now, man. Everybody see, you know, exactly how America is not fit to be the world, the beacon of light to the world, man. Right?
Thou art greatly despised.
Yeah, that place is greatly despised. Oh, look at that. All of America allies are despising this place. Who's that?
Yeah.
France
Yeah,
is despising the hell out of this
yeah.
place. Germany,
Yeah.
you know, all of your allies are looking at you like these niggas, man. Tired of these motherfuckers, man. They're all looking forward to that day where they can shoot missiles on you, man.
Yeah. Right.
Right?
Behold, I have made thee small among the heathen. Thou art greatly despised. The pride of thine heart hath deceived thee. Thou dwellest in the cluster of the rock, whose habitation is high.
Right, start dealing with Esau. Hey, your pride has deceived you, man. You know, this whole time you've been sitting high on the hog. You've been having the world reserve currency. You've had these other nations in your back pocket. You've been able to puff at all of your enemies whenever you want to, slap sanctions on everybody, tell other countries what they can and cannot do. And now those days are surely about to be ended, man. Now you talking shit. These nations are like, nigga, we ain't doing nothing you saying, man. You ain't that same old America that you used to be, man. Even China came out and said that America is not fit to be the world superpower anymore, man. It's time for you to take a back seat, man. You know? So and everybody is looking at this place in that same spirit, man.
Yep. Yep. Who shall bring me down to the ground? That's the question.
Right, yeah, and Esau's still in that spirit, because Esau thinks as long as he has the most military weapons and the most nukes and the most missiles, that he can't be taken down, man.
Yeah.
But guess what? The Lord has a whole different agenda set up for you, man. You are going to be taken down, man. The Lord is going to allow these other nations to get the upper hand on you, man.
Yeah.
Your pride and your wisdom has deceived you, man.
Yeah.
Your military is fucking trash, man.
Yeah.
All these guys, here it is, your military is divided.
Right.
Half your military are looking to leave, man.
Right. Yep.
So what power do your main power, which is your military, is all you have left. Even that is all in shambles, man.
Right.
That shit's completely divided, man.
Yep. I'm committing suicide too.
Yeah.
You know, so how you have an army of soldiers that's killing themselves?
Right.
That's counterproductive.
Right. They're all weak. They ain't all. They're all weak. They now, in order for them to, the PT tests have been made way easier. Now you got moles in the army. Come on, man. It's a joke, man. It's an epic joke, man. All right, this place is a joke, man. This place is deteriorating. This place is ripe for destruction, man.
That's right. That's right.
This is Ezekiel. Oh, you have some left?
Oh, you got it.
This is Ezekiel 12 and 21. And the word of the Lord came unto me, saying, Son of man, what is that proverb that you have in the land of Israel, saying, the days are prolonged, and every vision faileth?
Right, that's what Jake's telling us. That everything that we all here saying, basically, oh, nigga, y'all been saying that. Y'all been saying America's going to destroy. It's not going to happen, not in our lifetime, spirit, man. And that's the mind frame that Jake has, because ultimately, Jake don't want to see this place destroyed. Right. Jake loves this place. Jake loves Babylon. Jake don't want to see this place destroyed, man. And
Right.
Jake is in that spirit of, he don't mind if Esau rules over him forever and ever, man. Just as long as he can have this little nigga paradise here in Babylon, man.
Right.
That's the war.
Yeah.
They live in that YOLO spirit. Verse 23, tell them therefore, thus saith the Lord power, I will make this proverb to cease, and they shall no more use it as a proverb in Israel, but say unto them, the days are at hand in the effect of every vision.
Right, and what's the main visions right now? The mark of the beast,
Yep.
World War III,
Yep.
the famine of the word, Jacob's trouble, the famines, pestilences, civil war, race riots. All these things are all on the ticket, man. These things are all fastly approaching to touch down here on the soil of America, man.
Lord returning.
Yeah, Yahweh Shah returning.
Are people gonna know that was putting off that day? They say, yo, where them niggas with them dresses at, man? Where them guys at? Yo, they got the answers, man.
Right.
It's gonna happen, but hey, all the problems gonna hit on them right there, man. And in their mind, they were saying, oh, they ain't gonna, like the brother said, they ain't gonna happen in our lifetime and everything. Well, guess what? It's here, man.
Jake said, yeah, I believe that, but just not in my lifetime. That's because, that's because you just don't want to have to face reality, man. You don't want to have to tell yourself that these days are actually going to come. And you don't want to have to make the proper adjustments to it, man. So you just basically hoping and praying that those days never come. Well, nigga, you hoping and praying it's going to be,
Downfall.
yeah, it's going to be your downfall, man. Because these days are coming, and this word will be fulfilled, man.
Right. Same thing with a Jake that comes in the truth and leave.
Right.
He doesn't think that the Lord is going to whack his ass one day.
Right.
You know, he think, oh, I'm going to just go back in the world, shit is going to be normal.
Yep.
Not knowing that, yo, you was just a part of this thing, man.
Right.
The Most High gave you his secrets, man.
Yeah.
And here it is, you about to go tell the world his secrets, man, and not do nothing about it.
Right.
Back in at Ezekiel 12 and 24, for there shall be no more any vain vision, nor flattering divination.
Right, well, what's the main vision? That America's going to bounce back. We still got 10 years left in this place.
Right.
You know what I mean? Obey the government, take the jump shot, so everything can go back to normal. This place can, whatever bullshit Jake can tell themselves, man. All this false hope, that's not going to happen, man.
Right.
You know? This place is going to be destroyed, man.
Right.
Thus saith the Lord, man. The
Right.
Lord words is not going to return it to him void. Hey, because these elites know America's going to be destroyed. That's why they all hide in their $1 million bunkers, man.
Right.
They're over there in Australia and different places of the planet hiding down in their luxury bomb bunkers,
They'll
man.
track them out like Darth Vader, man.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you know?
That's right.
So they know something coming, man. They show you that shit in all these movies. Look at that movie called 2020, whatever the hell, 2012.
Yep.
The American Horror Story that showed you when America got nuked.
Oh,
Them
yeah,
damn demons was hiding in their underground bunkers while everybody else got destroyed.
Yep. Happening.
Elon Musk and them going into space. They ain't just doing that to for fun, man.
Yep.
They're doing that shit so they can have an escape plan to when the nukes drop, they can float in space for a couple days, or however long until the nuclear fallout clears out, man.
Right.
They think they're gonna come down and set up their new world orders, man.
Yep.
We're gonna get them up there too.
Yeah, they're gonna leave you niggas here to burn, man.
Yep.
Burn, baby, burn.
For I am the Lord, I will speak, and the word that I shall speak shall come to pass. It shall no more be prolonged. For in your days, O rebellious house, will I say the word and will perform it, saith the Lord power.
Yeah, and that's the day that we're living in, man.
Yep.
Once the Lord gives the angels the okay to loose the four winds, man.
Yep.
When the Lord gives Yahushua his the command to return, when he gives Esau the green light to bring that Jacob's trouble and bring this new world order, it's gonna happen all on the account of the Most High, man.
That's right.
It's gonna happen exactly when he says it's gonna happen, man.
That's right. That's right.
Verse 26, again, the word of the Lord came to me, saying, Son of man, behold, they of the house of Israel say, the vision that he seeth is for many days to come. And he prophesied of the times that are afar off.
Right, that's why you see Jake out here trying to build New Nazareth, and build houses, and build up fucking a kingdom here in Babylon, man. Because they really don't believe that Yahushua is coming sooner than sooner than later, man.
Right.
Because if you plan on building a whole goddamn house and however many acres of land to build houses and all that shit, that means you have plans on being here for a while, man.
That's right.
Why else would you invest in that shit, man?
That's right.
That's a long-term investment right there, man.
Right.
That's a hearty affection upon that place. You invested in it. You really want to stay there. Like, you want to see it grow from the ground up and shit.
Yep.
You want to raise your kids there. You want to pass it down to your kids.
Yeah.
Hey, man, I don't want to pass anything down to my sons here, man. There ain't shit here for us, man.
That's right.
Everything here I got just read is temporary. This place is going to be destroyed, man.
That's
So
right.
what the hell? Even if I wanted to leave my son something here, it's impossible.
Right.
It's going to be a bad investment because the shit going to go up in smokes any goddamn way, man.
Right.
But we can offer them eternity into the kingdom of heaven, man.
Right. That's right. That's right.
Mansions and palaces and chariots and palaces where you got a toilet that nobody's ass has ever sat on before, man.
Right.
Everything's going to be brand new. Everything's going to be made new and fresh, man.
That's right, bro. That's right. Hey, that's what the Lord said in Luke 9. He said, they come to make an excuse. I got a plot of land. I got 10.
I got 10 oxen. I got a 10 too.
I got a wife,
Yeah.
a my job.
If you in that mind frame, then guess what? You ain't going to make it, man.
That's right. You gotta do this work.
Because if you ain't in the mind frame of getting the hell out of here and hastening the return of our Lord and Savior Yahushua, then you ain't in the right spirit, man.
Right.
The Lord had a parable about a guy who had a barn. He took to build his barn greater. He teared it down. The Lord said, this day I require of your soul, man. Because here it is, you stacking up on earth, but you're not stacking up towards the Heavenly Father. You stacking them FRNs here, but you're not stacking up for the Lord, man. You got all these jakes in the world. They got a vision for money, but they ain't got a vision for the Lord, man. The Yahushua said, ye fools, did not he which make that which is without make that which is in also?
Yep.
He made your spirit too. He required what's in your spirit too, man.
Yep.
Fuck that. Right. Fuck what's inside of me.
Let's get this Maserati. Let's get this bread.
Matthew 6:19. lay that up for yourselves treasures upon earth.
Here you go. Why did he say laid up thyself treasure upon the earth? Why? Because it's temporal. It's going to be destroyed.
Right.
You can't take it with you. You're not going to even take this body with you.
Yeah. It's corrupt.
That's the problem. That's the problem with our people right now. The ones who call them of the circumcision.
Yeah.
That's who I'm talking to right now.
That's right.
You got no vision. You're not preparing for that day of battle, man.
Jake was looking to get the bag here in Babylon. That's
Yeah.
what really Jake really want to do.
Yeah.
Jake just
Right.
want to just make money here, have status and clout, and 1.7 million Instagram followers, man.
Right.
That's about as far as Jake mind frame goes here in America,
Right.
man. They
Exactly.
ain't thinking about rulership. They ain't thinking about peace. They ain't thinking about
People in order.
right. All of our people being righteous.
Sovereignty.
Right. They ain't thinking about what's the word I'm looking for. They ain't looking for longevity in the kingdom,
Right.
man. Legacy.
Living
Right.
long, no
Exactly.
sickness.
Right.
Kids in order, house in order, your women not bucking up, eating good food,
Right.
new heavens and new earth. Our people, they don't have the right mental
Rulership
mind,
mentality.
rulership mentality.
Carnal.
Right? What happens when you get the bag? What happens? Then the dollar will fall. Then what?
Right, I know. Right. You stored up all that treasure on earth for nothing.
Here it is. Wait, you get the bag, but you put it in holes, like the scripture
Yes,
says.
that's right.
You're gonna get the bag to get another bag to get another bag.
And all you really do at the end of the day is just give it right back to Esau.
That's
Yeah, give it
exactly
right back
what
to
I'm
you.
Give it right back to the
Go
nigga.
buy all the chicken.
Right,
Right back
right.
to
And
you.
that's why Esau don't have no problems giving you niggas multi-million-dollar contracts, because you're going to end up giving it right back to him, man.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. What the Lord say? Whose
Right.
face is on the
Face
superscription?
on that money. Another quick precept. Proverbs 23.
You have more now, right?
Yeah, but I'm going to go back to
Okay,
it.
come.
Proverbs 23:4. Labor not to be rich.
Labor not to be rich.
Hey, and that's every nigga's MO.
Yeah.
Jake want to be rich. He want to live the lifestyles of the rich and famous,
Get
man.
rich or die trying.
Right, he want clout, he want money, he want riches, bitches, cars, clothes, hoes. That's all the nigga knows, man. Jake ain't Jake ain't searching for righteousness. He ain't searching for truth. He ain't searching for like I said, rulership in the kingdom of heaven and salvation.
Right.
Jake is looking to
His own righteousness.
right. Fill his own belly, man.
Right.
Which is
Yo.
nothing but fucking vanity.
Your labor for spiritual riches, man. Don't you know when that day of trouble come, man? It's gonna be so bad that Michael the Archangel's gonna come and help,
Yeah,
man.
but like we were saying, brother, Jake ain't looking for that.
He ain't looking for
Jake.
that.
That's where Jake mind ain't looking towards that, man. Jake ain't looking from protection from on high during these times that are to come. Jake think his status and money gonna save him out of all his problems.
Right.
Right.
Nigga will tell you I did that already.
Yeah, I know, right?
I was already out there teaching.
Go ahead, man.
He says, cease from thine own wisdom. Wilt thou set thine eyes upon that which is not?
What did it say? Cease from thy own wisdom. Meaning stop that shit. Don't lean into your own understanding. It's gonna lead you to death. And sure enough, what we see, that's just death written all over it, man.
Right.
That's not looking for the. That's not striving for the riches, the true riches, man. Which is that crown, man. Rulership. What?
For riches certainly make themselves wings. They fly away as an eagle toward heaven.
So, okay. You ever heard of that little old story of the two birds? You have a bird that's right with you, and you're chasing the bird that keeps flying away from you, man. That's what you niggas doing, man.
Just running a goddamn rat race.
Yeah, that's what you doing.
Okay, here it is. Okay, now you niggas got money. Now what? You got money. Now what? Now what? Bitches, you got the money. Bitches scheming on you. Everybody that's pretending to like you don't even fucking like you.
Right.
You got a bunch of cutthroats around you.
Right.
So it's basically just setting you up eventually just to be pigeonholed, man.
Right.
You know?
Yeah.
And you got all these niggas even saying that. You know, I got all. You know, I thought heaven. Look at Kanye, man.
Right.
That nigga's a damn billionaire. That nigga's depressed, man.
Yeah.
His wife is a whore. She don't want his ass. This nigga's out here just. He's not even happy with all that money and riches that he got.
$1 billion divorce.
Right,
Wow.
$1 billion divorce. Nigga, mama dead. He out of his fucking mind. He on pills. He on he popping pills and on fucking opioids, man. So
Right.
what the hell is all that money get you here in Babylon, man? But more hell, man.
Even the actor that just passed away.
Oh, AJ Johnson.
No, the other one.
Michael Williams.
It was it from New York.
Wire, right?
Oh yeah.
All that money he got, he passed over some drugs, man.
Right.
You know?
That shit still didn't fix his demons, man.
Right.
Still probably overdose.
He was a homosexual.
Yeah, man. So look at that. So all this fame and acclaim of this world really is more and more hell, man. That shit brings more and more demons with it.
Right.
You know, more and more cutthroats, man.
That's right.
Yep. Right.
So
Yep.
I believe King Solomon said in Ecclesiastes, he that has silver shall not be satisfied with silver.
Right.
You know, 'cause you always gonna have some type of problems or trouble.
Right.
You know?
Even Solomon said it's all vanity at the end
All
of the day.
vanity.
And he indulged in every pleasure that you can think of. He said at the end of it, he came to find out that it's all vanity, man.
Right.
Right.
It's all worthless.
What?
Back in Matthew. Oh, where moth and rough does corrupt, and where thieves break through and steal.
So no matter how much you work for this bread over here on this earth, it's always gonna be corruption, man.
Right.
Your money is always gonna be taken no matter how much you gain, man.
Right.
We go through it on a weekly basis where we work at, man. The minute we get our paycheck, Esau's hands already in our pockets before we get the check.
Right. Right.
So you cannot live righteously here no matter how much bread you have here, man.
That's right.
Why? Because this shit is corrupted. It's not even real money to begin with.
Right.
And at the end of the day, for you Israelites that's attaining all this money and fame, this is still not your rest.
Exactly.
What does scripture say? It's going to corrupt you and pollute you. So
Right.
you can have all this money, but guess what? In the eyes of the Most High, you're corrupted and you're polluted because you got all this money and fame, but you ain't got this truth. You ain't got the real riches, man. So
Right.
all that shit is corrupted. You're corrupted. The money's corrupted. And eventually, it's going to just vanish away and lead to nothing, man.
That's right. And that's why a lot of wickedness goes down because this money uses pride, rivalry. You pay somebody enough money, they're going to turn a blind eye to shit. You know, that's why it's a corrupt. You know,
We seen it.
right.
Right, and all these bitches around you, you really, all these people around you, you really think they got your best interests at heart?
Right.
All these women coming around, you got to know in your heart they don't really like your ass, man.
Right.
Exactly.
Even Tupac said that shit. I was broke, I couldn't even get a date. Now that
Right.
I got money and I'm on TV, I'm just so adorable all of a sudden. Nigga said I couldn't get a date to save my life, man.
Right.
Which shows you that it's all bullshit, it's all vanity, man.
Right.
Oh, all of a sudden the girls like me now. Okay, nigga, you do that if you
right.
want to. Even Martin said that. He was like, you know, all these women on me talking about, oh, you so cute, you sure? You sure it ain't this $50,000 in my pocket? That's exactly what it was, man.
Yeah.
All do is attract moths, man.
Right. It attracts
Right.
demons and wickedness, man.
That's right. That's right. That's right.
But lay up for yourselves treasures in heaven where neither moth nor rust doth corrupt.
And that's what we're doing right now. This work, we laying up treasures in heaven, man. All right, we got a huge spiritual bank account of the work we putting in, man.
Right.
And guess what? It's not going to be unnoticed too.
Make sure to tell you that the Lord's going to give us the rewards. We got
Right.
a reward coming, man.
That's right.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Hebrews 10:35, cast not away therefore your confidence, which have great recompense of reward.
Right. That's right. And with this word, because we're rooted and grounded, we're gonna have that confidence, man. According to Luke 21:15, no one can say shit to us, man.
That's right.
Why? Because we doing the will of the Lord. We're singing the right song. We're right in tune.
Right.
And we laying up spiritual treasures in the heavens, man. That spiritual bank account. We don't give a fuck what's over here, man.
That's right.
Yes, we're not gonna say, oh, your brothers is no. Money is a defense to sustain yourself, of course.
Yeah.
But it's not here for you to be the big baller brand shit, man.
Right.
Okay? We're
Right.
not here to make private jets to go to other countries and shit
Right.
and give to the poor. No, we ain't doing none of that shit, man.
Right.
What we giving to the poor is this word, this knowledge, man.
Right.
All right? That's the real riches we giving out, man. That's the money.
That's right.
So we doing this, we're not laboring in vain.
Yeah.
We're laboring for the ushering of the new kingdom, man.
Yeah.
So we can sit on it, man.
That's
and
right.
rule.
That's right, bro.
That's all our hopeful aspirations, man. To rule.
That's right. Yep.
To be joint heirs with Yahweh Bashim Yasai, drinking the finest freaking wine too, man.
Oh, man,
That's
we
right.
have the finest of everything, man.
That's right.
And that's why we're suffering now, man.
That's right.
That's right.
You know,
That's right.
The Lord gonna give us everything in the kingdom of heaven. He'll give us our heart's desire, man.
Yeah.
Talking about rulership over the whole planet Earth, man.
That's right.
You know,
Yeah. Hey,
that's where our mind frame is. We ain't thinking apartment-sized thinking, man. We're
Right.
thinking about rolling the whole Earth, man.
That's right.
All of it, man.
That's
all
right.
industries, man.
That's right.
You know,
That's right.
talk about world domination, man.
Right.
We
Right.
ain't just thinking, small time, man.
Goddamn supervisor supervisor at your job
Yeah.
and shit.
Every
Think
day,
about
we're gonna be
those
supervisors of the whole planet, man.
Right.
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 We in the mind frame of telling heathens, look, pick that shit up and move it over there, man.
That's right.
That's right.
You know,
That's right.
barking out orders, man.
That's right.
You know, that's what we looking towards, man.
That's right.
Not having a little piece of a little piece here in Esau shit, but here and there you still gotta pay this nigga taxes, and he's still
Right.
ruling over you, man.
Right. Hell out of here. You got
man.
creeping around and shit.
Yeah.
Hey, in a time of uncertainty, we're certain.
Right.
You know, we don't have that. We ain't speaking like these niggas talking about go get the juice and all this other bullshit. Because, like you said, they don't believe the Lord is coming back. That's why he's telling people to get the juice.
Yep.
You know, we certain. Like what Apostle Paul said. He said, I won. Now it's uncertainty. Now it's one that beateth the air.
Right.
You know, he running with that confidence,
right.
that expectation.
That's right.
You know,
Right,
we running to receive our reward. That's what we
yeah.
running for. What the hell you think we running for?
Right. And because these people running to receive physical riches, but we running to receive spiritual riches.
Incorruptible crown.
Right.
Right.
Some we ain't even seen yet. To the worldly mind, it's like, oh, you crazy for believing in something that you can't see. Well, no, I'm not, because I got a gift of faith, something you wasn't given.
That's right.
Because it's a gift to do what we doing, man.
And that's stupid because like you go see a movie, right? You go see a movie. Somebody had to think of the fucking movie before they made it. The shit.
Yeah.
Just because you know the movie wasn't made, you didn't see it with your physical eye. Somebody thought of that. It wasn't on film yet. They had to put it, you know, in their mind. They had to make all the scenes, the characters.
You had to edit,
Right.
put shit in, take parts out, edit the movie, you know what I mean? Just to make it be just right, man.
You know.
See, you crazy for thinking this is living.
Yeah, I know,
Right.
right? This ain't life, man. If you
Fuck
think this
outta
is
here.
life, then man, we know this ain't life. This ain't living, man. Like I was telling you, the part of the curses that the Lord said He was going to make the clouds over our head as lead. You know what I mean? The curses, yeah, the curses, man.
Yeah.
We're living under curses here in Babylon, man. This ain't life. This ain't living. This ain't our kingdom. Matter of fact, Hebrews chapter 13, verse 14. For here we have no continuing city, but we seek one to come.
There you go. You think America's gonna live forever? Hell no, it's not, man.
Right.
This is not a continuing city. But the brother's bringing out people's mindset. You know, I'm talking about the low level ones.
Right.
They think this gonna continue forever. No, it's not. But we looking for that new, man. Hell yeah.
Right, that will continue forever.
Right. Another quick precept. Micah 2:10. For
Give me the NLT on that one.
it says, "Arise ye and depart, for this is not your rest."
What do you mean arise ye and depart? Mean raise up your conscious level, man. Your mindset. Let go of this shit, man.
Right.
Depart from what? Depart from the mindset of this beast system, man. The mindset of America, the mindset of what you learned from a pup to now. Put on this word. This is the truth. Rise up, man.
Right.
Out of what? Darkness. Come up to the light, man.
Right.
And you got examples of the light. Those are the men that's teaching this word. Go ahead, brother.
Because it is polluted, it will destroy you, even with the sword of
There
destruction.
you go. The ways of America and the ways of this life that you learn is going to destroy you, man. Okay? It's going to lead you unto death. Don't you want life everlasting? Eternal life? The eternal life is this knowledge. That's why we out here. Because we're moving with fear, man. We come over here to persuade you, man, to life. And persuade you out of death, man. Because this place is going to lead you nothing but death. That's why it's called the valley of the shadow of death, man.
Right.
Everywhere you go is nothing but death. What we standing on is death.
Right.
Our bodies, man. Look at this shit, man. The air. Everywhere you go is nothing but death. It doesn't lead you to life, man. That's why I'm saying rise up and depart. Give that NLT.
This is Micah 2:10 in the NLT. It says, "Up, be gone. This is no longer your land and home."
This was never our land. This is our land to be in captivity. all right, our prison sentence, man. I started to sound like Biden and shit. Go ahead.
It says, for you have filled it with sin and ruined it completely.
Yeah, and this place is filled with sin and iniquity. That's why the Lord said he would destroy it from the face of the earth, man.
This is Deuteronomy chapter 28, verse 41. Thou shalt beget sons and daughters, but thou shalt not enjoy them.
Why we can't enjoy them? Because we always at fucking work. Busting our ass, man. Wasting our bodies away. We don't even have time to enjoy our children, man.
Because our children are really property of the state.
Exactly,
They're really
brother.
owned by the Rothschilds, man. And that's why whenever Esau feels like it, he can come and snatch your kids out of your house, man.
Yep.
You see these women having these natural births and not sending them to the hospital, and what's happening, man? Esau's coming up and snatching up his property and getting that baby registered, man. Yep. That's really the reason why Esau's doing it, because those kids, when they're born in the houses, they ain't getting hit with the Social Security, they ain't getting put on the registry, man.
Yep.
So Esau's going to get his fucking property, man.
Yep.
And Jake in there boo-hooing and crying, ain't taking my baby. Well, that ain't your baby here on this side, man.
Right.
I'm reading part of the curses, man.
That's right. That's right, brothers. Go ahead.
But thou shalt not enjoy them, for they shall go into captivity.
Yep. That's right.
Remember, jump down.
Go ahead.
43. The stranger that is within thee shall get above thee very high, and thou shalt come down very low.
There you go. Who's that stranger above thee? That's talking about the other nations. Predominantly the so-called white man. He's the head and we're the tail. This ain't talking about no Israelite foreigners, okay?
He shall lend to thee, and thou shalt not lend to him.
Who do we got to get loans from? So-called white man.
Right.
Which further proof that it's not our rest, because in our kingdom, we're going to be doing the lending.
Yep.
We're going to be doing the loaning. We're going to be telling Esau whether he can get a loan or not, man.
Right.
Exactly.
In our kingdom, we're going to be the head and not the tail. Here, we're the tail and not the head here, man.
And going back to Yahushai's time, what Tawal quoted earlier, when Yahushai said, whose image is on this prescription?
Right. Sees that something to see.
Right. And he shall be the head, and thou shalt be the tail.
Here you go. And we're the tail, man. If you don't think we're the tail, there's something wrong with you, man.
Right, you got this alright talking about, I ain't no press. Nigga, shut the fuck up. You don't know what the hell you talking about.
Nigga,
You
you
are
the
oppressed.
tail, all right, man?
Even if y'all did take that bag, you still oppressed, nigga.
Still a tail.
Because guess what? That shit came with strings attached, man.
Right.
Esau didn't give you that bag, tells you just go, right, just go do whatever the hell you want to do with it and operate out here on your own accord, man. You crazy,
Right.
nigga? Get out
Man.
of here.
That's right. That's why you got to. That's why y'all had to take that juice. Cause you are a pro.
Right, we ain't talking about OJ either, nigga.
Who got till September 26th to leave the land of Israel? Who? The real Israelites,
Right,
man.
you ain't heard nothing about that in a minute.
And they still the tail. They still the tail. They not
Oh,
free,
bro,
man.
you know what? Who knows? If Esau didn't let him leave, they got to be jabbed up. I mean, jump shotted up, because
Right.
that's the most jabbed, jump shotted place on the planet.
Yep.
Is the land of Israel, man.
Right.
So if them niggas are still there, guess what? They took the jump shot, man.
Right.
Well, shit, all 3 doses in, they about to take a booster, man.
Yep.
So come on, man. This is not our rest.
Right.
But that was it on that Deuteronomy.
Finna finish that NLT.
It's back.
She's asking a question. I can't even hear you. Go ahead, bro.
Back in the NLT, Micah 2:10. It says,
Okay.
Be gone. This is no longer your land and home, for you have filled it with sin and ruined it completely.
Read it again.
Micah 2:10.
I want Mr. Lion.
I want the one with the Sprite color.
I want the tower.
Back in Micah chapter 2, verse 10, NLT, it says, Up, be gone. This is no longer your land and home, for you have filled it with sin and ruined it completely.
Go, man. More on it.
Hey, and that's basically what we have done with our partnership and contract with the Most High as our people, man. We totally fussed up the contract, man, that the Lord made with us, man. We totally broke the contract, and now we got to suffer the consequences of it and the punishments of it, man.
That's right, bro.
You know, and we understand that now. And guess what? Those of us that are in the spirit, we acknowledge it. You know what? We deserve every bit of everything that we got, man.
That's
Our
right.
people deserve slavery, man. Our people deserve being put on cargo slave ships, man.
Yeah.
We deserve being under our enemies, man.
That's right.
Because we transgressed against the Most High when all he did was nothing but good for us, man.
Right.
You know?
That's right.
Look at when Levi came over, man. They got whipped by
Yeah.
dudes with horses, by the
man.
Romans.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was
It's still the tale, bro.
right. Looking like that movie, looking like Scarface and shit when Manasseh was coming over here and
Yep.
on them boats and shit.
You know what it's like? It's kind of like when you see a woman who she got chose by she had a good man. He took care of her. She didn't have to work. He brought her everything. She had basically everything at her beck and call, and she go out and cheat on the dude and fuck him over and do all type of bad shit. Now when you see that happen, and then old girl get what's coming to her, everybody's like, that's what she get. That's what she get for fucking up. She had a good thing. Well, that's the story of Israel with the Most High, man.
Hey, that's right.
The Lord was our husband and gave us everything, man.
Yep, yep.
He gave us the bonnet, he gave us the land, he gave us
Yep.
everything, man. And what did we do? We cheated on him, creeped out on him,
Yeah.
played the harlot all up in his house.
Yeah.
He forgave us, we did it again, went even harder.
Yeah.
You know? So then finally, when the Lord finally put us through the ringer, man, hey, we had it coming, man. But now we have that, now the righteous bride is doing right by the Most High now. She ain't fucking up this time, man.
Yeah.
She being obedient. She in there washing them dishes. The house is clean. She's being obedient. She ain't giving the Lord no lip. She's just totally doing everything that she should have been doing the first go around. And that's what the elect are doing right now,
Right.
man. You know? Through the Spirit, through the Spirit, man. We're being those obedient and loving wives to the Most High by coming out here and doing this work, man.
Right.
You know? And guess what? We're about to be married unto the Lord all over again.
That's right.
You know?
Yep. Sorry, I got something.
You got it.
This is Colossians chapter 3, verse 1. It says, if ye then be risen with Hamashiach, seek those things which are above, where Yahushua sitteth on the right hand of the Most High.
Seek the kingdom, man.
Yep.
Seek rulership. Seek what's above. Don't seek what's over here. If you keep seeking what's over here, that means you have no vision. You're not going to make it here.
Seek those things are above. How can you seek those things that are above in the scripture tell you that this is the valley and the low land
Right.
and the shadow of death.
Right.
This place is nothing but low. This place is low. This is the lowest kingdom the earth, the basest kingdom the earth has ever seen, man. So how the hell can you seek anything that's above in the lowest place ever created, man?
Especially you have no vision.
Right, it's impossible, man.
Yeah.
Right?
That's right. It says where it says set your affections on things above, not on things on the earth.
Mm-hmm. Not on things on the earth. That's the key word. Don't set your affections what's on earth. Set your affections what's above, man. All right? The mindset, man. Okay? The kingdom, the crown, rulership.
Yeah.
That's what you should be thinking about, man.
That's right.
And how you do that? By going to the straight gate.
Right.
Following the Lord's statute commandments to the best of your ability, following the high holy days, being a real brother,
Right.
knowing the names of the Father and Son, Yahweh, Shem Yahushai,
Right.
knowing your history.
Right. Should be thinking about I'm gonna buy the Yankees. So it says, set your affections on things above, not on things on the earth.
Not on things on the earth, not the corners. All right, I'm running this corner. These are my corners.
My block.
As soon as he's over in the corner, you niggas scatter like roaches, man.
Yeah, exactly.
Fuck out of here.
So think of the kingdom. Think of what's above, man.
Right.
Go ahead.
It says, for ye are dead, and your life is hid with Yahweh Shem Yahushai. When Yahushai, who is our life, shall appear, then shall ye also appear with him in glory. You see, so like it's just said, we're dead to this world.
Yes, definitely.
You know, we're not. You don't see us commemorating with all the people of this world, the mammon of this world. You don't see us all buddy with rappers in our in videos and shit, doing rap videos and shit, being of the world. You know, we're putting that righteous image, which is the image of Yahushua. We're doing what Yahushua was doing. You know, that's why you see us out here teaching in the manner we teach. It's really that's Yahushua. That's the spirit of Yahushua. Yahushua spoke with that authority. Okay? Yahushua didn't come with that worldly bullshit, that worldly gimmick.
Right.
You know?
Right. The Lord didn't come with that itchy ear doctrine.
Right. Exactly. It says, when Yahushua, who is our life, shall appear, then shall he also appear appear with him in glory. And that's what our mindset is on. That's what we thinking about. Like the brother said, the crown. Y'all try putting that crown upon our heads. That's what we envision, man. All right? Not no goddamn being the owner of the Lakers or the Dodgers or some shit like that, man. That corruptible crown. So all this shit is gonna be burnt up. All right, it says, mortify therefore your members which are upon the earth, fornication, uncleanness, inordinate affection, evil concupiscence, and covetousness, which is idolatry. And that's what all this world is about, man. Like the brother was going into, we played the harlot. We was committing fornication. You know, getting in bed with all these different philosophies, these different idols. You know, and the Lord got wroth with us. That's why we ain't on the bottom. That's why we get judged. You know, that's why all kind of calamities fall upon our people, because our people continually walk in in that idolatry, man. It's the Lord.
Right, Jake fucking all sick, fucked up, all types of ailments, and diabetes and sicknesses, man.
And they young too, bro.
Yeah, that's all the result. Look at all these actors dying, 57 years old. That's young, man.
Right.
47 years old, man.
Even 28,
Yeah.
25, I see them like their bodies bare, like what the fuck wrong with you, man?
Yeah.
So Jake is all fucked up, man.
Right.
Because you're walking in a way that is not pleasing in the sight of the Most High, man.
Right.
Yeah.
They rap about in their life expectancy early.
Right. And they wicked. They just fucking wicked. It says,
Bro, you know Jake is wicked when even your diet warrants death, man.
right.
You niggas can't even eat right, man. So how much more the more higher and more righteous things, man?
Right.
That's right.
Niggas can't even they talking about this is life. You niggas can't you don't even know how to live here, man.
Right.
With millions of dollars, niggas still eating top ramen.
Yeah. Niggas eat pork and all that type of bullshit, man.
Pork, fried rice.
Right, niggas smoking weed, doing drugs, popping pills, man.
Right.
Black and mild.
Right.
and shit.
When you have access to live the healthiest life possible, man.
Right.
All the fun.
Right, you can eat organic food, do all type of shit to where you can live a healthy, normal life. You niggas still choose death.
Right.
Say that, Jake, finish up.
That's why the scriptures say what is riches to a nigger.
To a nigga, yeah.
Right.
Hey, give us multi-million dollars in our bank account, man. You shit, we gonna be living off of the best shit that this place can provide, man.
Like, we gonna be satisfying to the Lord.
Yeah, we ain't gonna be eating fucking, we gonna be eating all organic, everything.
eating
That's
it
everything, man. Herb, top herb. Hey, you gotta think, if we was to have money like that in this system with this knowledge, we'll all have gardens,
Right.
herbs that are growing in our houses. We'll have animals, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
We'll be trying to, with the cattle.
Yeah.
We'll be doing it right. We'll literally buy land and property and be living off of it, man.
Right.
Yeah, growing our own herbs, tomatoes, everything, man.
Right.
Hey, we'll be living a self-sufficient, righteous life, man.
Right.
You know? But Jake got access to that. Look how they live. They're just a nigga with money, man.
Right. Yeah.
You know?
Eat shrimp, all type of shit.
Yeah, all type of abomination. Fucking 13-inch long crab legs and shit.
Yeah.
You know? Medium rare steaks, all type of bullshit, man.
I said, what deliveries, man? I bought this truck.
Yeah.
We got enough cigarettes to last one
Right.
of my life.
Newports.
You know? Shit, you know? We had the access, man. Hey, we'll be living. I mean, we'll be living. Hey, but our life, our way of life would be elevated.
Right.
Man.
Right.
You
Right.
know, we wouldn't get money and be living here like the average nigga on here, because we'll be
Right.
living with that money through this word, man.
Right. Right. Because that wisdom.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because that's why I said a few weeks ago, man. What good is it having all the money if you a goddamn fool? I mean, the money is as good as your wisdom is. Right? Where you gonna put your money to? Because a nigga, you give a nigga $1 million, that nigga gonna buy a $500,000 chain.
Yeah. First thing he buys is goddamn bullshit.
I got 37.
Yeah, boy.
This is Sirach 30:15. Health and good estate of body are above all gold, and a strong body above infinite wealth.
Right, and how do our people learn how to establish that and do that? It's just in the scriptures, man.
Right.
How to live a righteous, healthy, and strong, healthy life is all written within the contract, man.
Right.
All within the word of the Most High, man.
Right.
Lord-
No, you got it.
Yeah,
Huh?
go ahead.
But the Lord went as far as to give us a dietary law.
Right.
Right.
You know, for us to distinguish between unclean foods and clean foods.
Yeah.
I had a verse above this I wanted to read. Sirach 30:14. Better is the poor being sound and strong of constitution than a rich man that is afflicted in his body.
Right, that's us, man. We're the poor man's that's living after the Constitution, which is the scriptures, man.
That's right.
You know?
That's right.
It ain't us being poor in our little situation compared to the average multi-million-dollar Jake. We're better than them, man.
Right.
You know, we're living a more fuller life than they are, man.
That's
a
right.
more healthier life, man.
That's right.
Here it is, you got Lil Wayne. He got millions of dollars, but here it is, he's having seizures.
Right. Because of what? Because of his poor fucking lifestyle, man.
Right.
Because of his foolishness, man.
Yeah.
His inability to live according to the scriptures, man.
That's right.
That's why he looking like a goddamn goon and a goblin, man. Literally, man.
That's right. That's right. And you know, them riches, they able to have a large appetite. You know, when you're not rich, you don't have that much money. You got what you need. You don't have that access to go excessive with the appetite. You know.
Looks like that.
Yeah,
So just show you how stupid these niggas are. Show you they have no wisdom. These niggas drink promethazine, man.
Yeah.
Let's just show you that the niggas are retarded, man.
Right.
Niggas drink promethazine. What the fuck is wrong with you, man? Then they call it lean.
They put syrup and Jolly Ranchers, making it more
Sprite
fucked
soda.
up.
Yeah. All that sugar on top of that fucking pharmacia. You niggas are stupid, man.
Right.
You wonder why you having seizures and shit. You wonder why you ain't your health is shot, man.
Right.
Yep.
Taking fucking Xanny bars and Molly.
Yeah.
All this shit is destroying you.
And it's further should go to show you that even though they got all this money, they lack wisdom, man.
Right. Yep. And those are legalized drugs. Those are drugs you can get at a fucking store. You ain't gotta go to the corner and shit. You see a dude in the corner selling dope. Get that shit at Walmart or CVS or whatever fucking the park store.
Last verse.
Yep.
So Rock 30 and 16, there is no riches above a sound body and no joy above the joy of the heart.
That's right. That's right. Hey, because, hey, even all the riches, like you brother was saying, they unhappy. That's why they got to do all them drugs and shit. You know what I'm saying? And then, you know, they get unhealthy. They eating up all that bullshit. They eating a bunch of abomination on top of abominations. You know what I'm saying? Because you know a nigga, you know, niggas always be thinking in their mind constantly, man, I'm gonna eat this, I'm gonna eat that. But when they got the money, they can do it. So, man, I always wanted to try this. You know, Jake be thinking and shit. So Jake, once they get their money, I said, man, I'm gonna try that shit. They put bacon, shrimp, crab legs on the fucking pizza and shit. I'm gonna see how that shit tastes. You know what I'm saying? Because they got the money to do it. They just be blowing money on stupid shit. You know, like that nigga Big Pun. This nigga was like 600-something pounds before he died. Now,
And it's like the money just further helped him destroy himself.
Right.
Now he eating better. Now he able to eat, you know, more expensive, more lavishly.
Right.
He ate himself to death pretty much.
He came and take a piss standing up, man.
Yeah.
Right.
Shit, man.
And they show you the people that was around him a piece of shit. Like, nobody, you ain't trying to stop him. And then they say that he used to pay guys to sneak food because he went to a fat camp or some shit.
Yeah.
He was paying dudes to bring food for him.
Yeah, he only lasted 6 hours, bro.
That nigga put an Uncle Phil on shit. Remember he had a heart attack because Will was giving him, he was supposed to be on a diet and Will was sneaking him burgers and shit.
Yeah.
The nigga almost dropped dead,
Yeah.
man.
You know what I'm saying?
Undisciplined, man. You know?
That's a damn shame. Go ahead, bro.
Death is better than a bitter life or continual sickness.
That made me think what 50 Cent say, death gotta be easy, cause life is hard. You know what I'm saying? That's some real shit. You know, but what Bruce Lee said, he said, don't pray to have an easy life, pray to have a spirit to endure hard.
That's right.
And that's what the people of this society, they want an easy life. That's why Jake want to get rich fast. They get rich quick schemes and shit because they don't want to go through that straight thing.
Technically, money is the answer to all his fucking problems, man.
Right.
Not knowing you are sadly mistaken, man.
Right.
Hey, even Biggie said it, more money, more problems, man.
Yep.
More money, more wickedness, more demons.
Yep.
You know, more should we tell you that James the fifth chapter, man? You know, not James the 5th chapter, but it tells you about you know, about money. You know how more money you get, you fall into diverse temptations.
Yep.
Is that James? Is that,
I think it's Timothy 6, 1 and 6.
6 and 10.
6 and 10.
You know, and that's all that Jake's aspired to here in Babylon, man. Jake just want to be rich and be rich and famous, man. Not knowing that that's not what life is really all about, man. Especially here on this end, man. Hey, ultimately we was brought here to get right with Yahweh Shem Yahushai, man.
That's right.
We wasn't brought here to be fucking movie stars and celebrities.
Exactly.
You know?
That's right. And all you gotta do is watch the 80s. Look at all them Jakes that was making all that money in the 80s and shit with all the cocaine. What they got now? Them niggas
James
is
Brown, Rick James,
right.
Michael Jackson. Look at
Motherfuckers
him,
is
man.
broke and shit now, man. All that money they had, them niggas had bricks of dollar bills on their table to stack this fucking high, you know? And you see them now, they don't have that shit no more. All that shit was done in vanity, man. All the fucking Ferraris they had, all the fucking sports cars they had, all that shit is known. That shit is in a junkyard some goddamn where, man. You know? Vanity.
Somebody got that too.
Yep, good.
This is 1 Timothy 6:6. But godliness with contentment is great gain.
Right, that's what it is. That's what we have. Godliness with contentment. We're content with our situations, man. I don't sit at home thinking to the Lord, damn, I was supposed to $10 million. I want $5 million, man. You know what I can do with that money, man? Because, you know, I ain't content because I need more. We ain't in that spirit, man.
Right.
Hey, as long as we getting our daily bread, we getting our bills paid, we got a little bit of extra money to get whatever little extra things, man, we're
Right.
content with that, man.
Right.
All right, we don't need the love and the money and the clout of this world to be content, man. Hey,
Right.
if anything, I'd be terrified if I start, you know, getting famous and motherfuckers
Right.
start telling me how great I am. And,
Right.
you know, people calling you like, we want to do this for you. We want to, you know, put you on this show or this show. That shit would scare the hell out of me, man.
Hell yeah.
I would run from that, man. Because I understand the demons that come with that, man.
Yeah.
The lust and the excess and how that can basically tear me away from doing this work. Tear me
That's
away
right.
from Yahweh Shem Yahushai, man.
And we were brought in this thing to suffer.
Right.
As Timothy was told by Paul, all those that live godly in Yahweh shall suffer persecution.
Right.
That's why the rich man, when he was told by Yahweh to forsake those things, give them all away and come follow me, he couldn't shake them.
That's right.
Because
That's right.
he had an attachment to this world, man.
That's right.
Those riches was pulling him.
That's right.
You know?
Hey, like what Apostle Tar was going into the Epicurean and Stoic, like that's they pretty much that's basically us, the ones of us that's in this truth. We basically we live like a Stoic lifestyle. You know,
Very
we're not
simple.
very simple, disciplined. You know, these people out here, they're Epicureans. All they care about is bread, circus, partying, and bullshit.
Right, because when you start getting all this money and fame, well, you gotta, you know, you're gonna want to enjoy that shit, man.
Right.
You start getting all this money, you're gonna want to spend it.
Right.
That's gonna take further time away from this ministry, man.
That's
You're
right.
gonna start going on vacation, hopping on planes every goddamn where, dealing with all these fucking women.
Right.
You know what I mean? Where you gonna find time for this, for the work, man? Where
right.
you gonna find time to serve Yahweh Shem Yahushai? You're not gonna have it because you're gonna be too busy serving your own fucking devil, man.
Right. That's right.
You know, so we're very content in the situation that we're in, man.
That's
We
right.
ain't looking for fame and glory of this world on this side. We're gonna receive that in the kingdom, man.
That's right, bro.
We're gonna
That's
receive
right.
mad fame and mad glory in the kingdom to come, man.
That's right.
Who was that in the book of Proverbs who said, "Give me neither riches,
Oh yeah, that's about the
lest,
other.
lest my heart increase,
Right.
neither poverty lest I start stealing," basically.
Or
Yeah.
you'll be proudful and say that you don't need the most
Yeah.
high, man.
Yeah.
Because you feel like, and that's what Israel felt like when we were ruling. We felt like we didn't need the Most High.
Yeah.
When He gave us everything.
Right.
We felt we got to our climax to the point like, man, we don't even need
What they say,
that.
Jack Shawan, wax fat, and
And
kick.
kick, yep.
That's right. He gave us bread convenient for us.
Yeah.
He said, don't give me poverty nor riches, give me food convenient for me.
Exactly.
You know? He gives us enough for whatever situation the brother may be in. Brothers with children, the Lord gives them what they need for their children.
Right. We know how to abound, we know how to be abased.
That's right.
But for the most part, we're going to be more abased than we're going to abound here, especially being in this word, man, because the Lord's keeping us on a balanced level, man.
That's right.
You know? Yeah, sometimes you have the good moments where you up a little bit, but you always know in the back of your mind, this ride ain't going to last forever, man.
Right.
The Lord going to bring me back down to reality and put me back on that even kill, which that's what you need to be.
Right.
That balance, man.
Right.
Well, it's another scripture that says, in a time of prosperity, rejoice. When a time of adversity, consider.
Right.
You know, it's a balance to
Yeah.
things. When you up high, hey, cool. But when you low, you just gotta consider it.
Hey, it's like, what did Job tell his wife? Shall we always receive good from the Most High and not evil sometimes?
Right.
But those things are needed. That's the balance in this thing, man.
Right.
Yeah.
You know, and you got to welcome that, man. You gotta be like, hey, it's the Lord's will. It's for my best benefit at the end of the day.
That's right.
Because you don't want to be up too high, man. You'll end up being like some of these Israelite groups we see out here, man.
Right.
Because the bitterness is, when the Lord brings that bitterness upon you, it's ultimately gonna sweeten you up. At the time it sucks. Yeah, I can't do this, but it's a reason why the Heavenly Father is doing that.
Right.
It's strengthening you.
Right.
As the scripture said, by the sadness of the heart, the spirit is made stronger, man.
Yeah.
Sure, you may not have what you see what the world got, but it's for a reason.
Right.
Ultimately, we got this.
We got everything.
We
really.
we
got it all. You
That's
know?
your soul.
But it's just not measured in worldly measurements. You know what I mean?
Right.
How the world sees it,
Right,
how you
right,
think.
Right.
What you think you should have according to the world.
Yeah.
They think you ain't got it.
And you know what you got? You got your faith.
Right. Hey, because Jake is more in tune with what they want rather than what they need, man.
Right.
What we need is Yahweh. Hey, this is, man.
Right. Like Paul said, comparing themselves amongst themselves,
Yep.
they're not wise. You know, judging between themselves according to the world standard. We living by the standard of Yahweh Shem Yahushai, man. You know, not how the world sees us. Fuck how the world looks at us,
Hey,
man.
because if we was in that spirit, then we wouldn't be doing this work, man.
Right.
We wouldn't
We'll
at
be
all.
looking for the praise and the honor of the world, man.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. Back in 1 Timothy 6 and 7, for we brought nothing into this world, and it is certain we can carry nothing out.
And that's the spirit that Jake be in, this black excellence shit, thinking that they're gonna have longevity and pass shit down to their kids here in Babylon the Great. That's not gonna happen, man. We already read Micah 2 and 10, man. You wasn't brought here for that purpose, man.
Right.
Only time we're gonna leave legacy and longevity and things to our children is in the kingdom, man.
Yep.
Right? We know that everything here is just a temporary situation, man. And you should be looking for this temporary situation to be over with already.
Like Job
What's up,
said, naked came I in, and naked am I going to leave, basically.
Right.
It says, verse 8, and having food and raiment, let us therewith be content.
Right, and that ain't enough for Jake, man.
Right.
Jake is in the spirit that they need it all, man. I'm tired of living paycheck to paycheck. I'm tired of just surviving.
Right.
But nigga, what the hell you think you was brought here for? You wasn't brought here to live some luxurious, glorious lifestyle, man.
Right.
You were brought here to serve punishment, man.
Right.
You were brought here because you obeyed the Most High.
Right.
That's why we're on the bottom, man. That's why we're the tail and not the head, man.
Right. Right.
Jake can't get that through their thick skulls, man.
That's right.
You know, Jake act like the Most High owed him shit.
Right.
Like the Most High owes them something, man.
Right.
No, you owe the Most High something, man.
That's
You're
right.
the one that need to get right and get on the good side of Yahweh Shem Yahushai, man.
That's right. That's
You're
right.
the one that's in debt with your sins.
Right.
So you got to pay that debt off by believing in his son.
Right.
And y'all not trying to do that, man.
Right. These the same niggas that was complaining when the Lord delivered them out of Egypt.
Right.
Verse 9, but they that will be rich fall into temptation and a snare.
Right, especially in this world, you start getting money, all these little sack chasers start coming around. All of a sudden, you the cutest nigga on the planet.
Right.
All of a sudden, bitches sliding all in your DMs and shit. Hey,
Right.
you can't beat these bitches off, man. All of a sudden, all these hoes all up in your face now. and shit.
Money.
Right, everything you say is just the most cleverest shit. You know, everybody want to be around, everybody want to shake your hand, man. And that's what the riches of this world does, man. That shit blinds you from your purpose, man. That shit really puts you in that spirit, like I don't need the Most High, hey, man. Like it's all about me, nigga.
Right.
I'm that nigga, okay?
You start to be worshipped.
Yeah, you start to be worship, start getting that praise of men. You start, your goddamn head gets so big you can't even fit through the goddamn door, man. next thing you know, can't nobody tell you nothing. Everything you say is a gospel all of a sudden, man.
Right.
And that's a very fearful spirit to be in, man. But
Yeah.
that's what the ways of this world brings, man.
Right.
Yeah, the only thing you want to be praised on is like the lessons you do. Hey, the water for the edification, man.
Right.
I learned something from it. There you go. That's really from the Lord giving you that little like
Yeah, a little
good,
pat on
good
the
job.
back, little pat
Right.
on
You
the
know what I'm
back.
saying?
Right.
But that's all we look to. You know, like
That's right.
that's it. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
right.
We're not here to be worshipped, man. Hell
Right.
no, bro.
Glory.
You know, just like you know, you got brother like this. Hey, you know, hell, I say, hey, man, I'm a brother, man. Okay,
Right.
you know what I'm saying?
Right.
And everything. And we here to edify one another. That's the whole
That's
point.
right.
You know?
And
That's
we're here ultimately to do the work of Yahweh
Exactly.
Shem
That's
Yahushai,
right,
to
yeah.
do the will of the Lord, not be applauded and praised
Yeah.
and worshiped, man.
Yeah.
Right.
like they scene on New Jack City. You know, the old dude told Nino Brown, he said, "You got these people standing around you like you God Almighty." Yeah.
And that's how he felt too.
Yeah.
You know, that's why he ended up waxing proud against the whole crew.
Yeah.
Remember G Money told him, "You didn't do this by your goddamn self."
You didn't do this by yourself.
Remember, he was in that spirit. The world is mine. It's all mine. It's the brothers too. Don't forget about the brothers, but he wasn't trying to hear that shit because he was so on cloud nine. And he was so high that he basically forgot how he got there, man. You know, you don't want to be in that Nino Brown spirit, man. And you got a lot of Israelite leaders that's in that Nino Brown spirit.
Yeah, they over here feeding. They're over here. Who's doing that? To the Levites, man. You know, over there. Hey, they giving them food and but damn. Stop doing it for eye service, man. We already know. We already know what you're doing, man.
Do your arms in secret, man.
Because right now you're getting in the way of prophecy right now, man. What the Lord's doing, the Lord's giving hell to them Levites, man. Okay.
Hey, what scripture say too? Scripture say that when Yahweh Shai fed the multitude, he said, "Y'all only really listening because I'm feeding you."
Yeah.
You know, right. If I wasn't, and I wasn't feeding you, you wouldn't be here listening, man.
Right.
But when Jake can get something out of something, Jake can play it. Jake can be like, "Oh, yeah. What the chicken at?" Yeah. We didn't bring chicken this time. We thought y'all was gonna come out here and listen. Oh, okay. They thinking about other shit. They're like,
Now Levi, the so-called Haitians, starting to see what America's really about, man. They seen some big ass Edomite so-called white boys on horseback with whips, man. Just like, it's like the days of old, man, with the Roman centurions. Same way, they caused our people hell, man. So right now they have a first class seat of what's going on here in Babylon the Great.
Yeah.
All right, and stop trying to soften these Levites up with food, man. No, they got to see it, man.
And really, Esau did that shit anyway.
Yeah.
Because I was watching this video. Here they came all the way from Haiti, all the way to the Texas border. Them niggas had fully charged cell phones. They was on Instagram and shit, scrolling. I'm like, where they get a plug outlet to have their phones fully charged sitting on the goddamn border, man? They was on Instagram scrolling. They was going back across the border getting food, coming back. That was a little bit too comfortable, man. That shit didn't look right. Shit looked staged, man.
Yeah, they look staged.
Niggas have fully charged iPhones. Y'all come all the way from fucking the islands, man. Give me a break, man.
Back in 1 Timothy 6:9, but they that will be rich fall into temptation and a snare, and into many foolish and hurtful lusts.
Yeah, because that money will have you sell out against the Most High. It'll have you sell out to Esau. Esau, coming there with a blank check, like just put a number on there, man.
Right.
You know, but so like I said, it comes with strings attached. He's gonna tell you, look, just like how these guys got 501c3 charters, man. Yeah, you got a tax exemption. Yeah, you're able to make money for your organization, but it comes with strings attached, man. You can't teach this. You can't teach that. You got to teach this. You can't speak out against that. So really, it's basically a damn bribe, man. And you're hindering the word, man.
Right.
And the Lord ain't looking highly upon that, man.
Right.
When did Yahweh Shai ever make a deal with the Roman Empire
Right.
to do a particular thing, man?
Right.
We don't need to link the ministry with America, man.
Right.
When we start getting bigger, we got to deal with Esau's paperwork. Nigga, where's that in the scriptures, man?
Right.
When did Yahweh Shai and the disciples got down with the Roman paperwork, man?
Right.
The high priest
that
did.
shit.
Yeah, the high priest
The
did.
high priest and their King Herod did that, man.
Yeah.
Okay, they got in league with the Roman Empire and everything. Just like today, right now.
Hey,
Same
but
thing.
really, when you go deep into it, that goes back all the way until Antiochus.
Antiochus,
Them,
that's right.
Jake making the league with the heathen and getting involved with Esau and his bullshit and mingling the higher ups with the higher, mixing the priesthood with the Greek rulership, man.
Daniel's 11. They shall be helping with a little help, but they shall not prevail, basically.
That's right.
They already people during the time of the Maccabees, they had to go to the Romans for help. You know.
And what happened when they made a league with the heathen? They gave them a license to do after the heathen.
Right.
They made a temple. I mean, they created a gym right by the temple. They gave Jake access to Greek citizenship, teaching them the ways of the heathen, showing them teaching them how to worship those false gods and images. Same thing that these niggas are doing now, but just in just in today's way, man. There's no new thing under the sun, man. They did it back then. A lot of these Israelite groups are doing it right now, man. Linking the ministry with Esau's paperwork. Which is
That,
bullshit,
that-
man.
so, and that's why we cannot come together, man. Because you got the corruptible and you got the incorruptible. You can't put them together, man.
And you know what further proves that these niggas are linked up with Esau? When's the last time you seen IUIC or ISUPK's pages constantly getting knocked down,
Right.
or getting taken down, man?
Never.
Right.
I've never seen that.
You know?
I don't know how many pages I made. Man.
That's because, yeah, I know. That's because they have that world-friendly gospel, man.
Yeah.
That you know, they're linked with Esau, so they know what to say and what not to say, man.
Right.
You know?
Yep.
And that's why, you know, whenever you search Hebrew Israelites, the algorithm has it to where their videos will pop up first.
Right.
Shit, you'd be lucky if you find a great millstone video pop up in the algorithm.
Right.
You're gonna have to literally type in the page name exactly in order to go to the page, man.
Brothers gotta put brothers' channels
Yeah,
in their
yeah, yeah.
posts just for brothers to know where the channels will be.
But I guarantee you, type in IUIC in the classroom, that'll pop right up, man.
All
Right.
of them.
Just type in Hebrews, they'll pop right up, man.
Right.
Yep.
Over like 16K subscribers.
Yeah.
And majority of them subscribers, they're non-believers, man.
Right.
Or it's fucking bots.
Right.
You know? They-
Yeah, fake ass
Yeah,
channels.
we know how that system rolls. So you know, but hey, it is what it is. They got to play their part. We're playing ours.
That's right.
That's just what it is. Go ahead, brother.
It says, which draw men in destruction and perdition. For the love of money is the root of all evil, which while some coveted after, they have erred from the faith.
Right, so it's not that money is evil, but the love of the money is evil, man.
Yeah.
Because ultimately, your love of money can cause you to be corrupted, man. It'll cause you to do a lot of things that are against the will of the Most High, man.
Right.
It can be a snare into your soul. It can be a trap unto you and others, man.
Right.
You know? And we've seen that throughout the years being in this truth, man.
Yeah.
Right.
What is done to Jay. Look at Comfy. Before he dropped dead, they called him for was it extortion or tax evasion or whatever, man. You know? Look at that, man. When all he had to do was just not get involved, not take the bag, but he took the bag. And Esau, like I said earlier, that covenant with death got disannulled, man.
And the artist that was Mel Ken.
Oh, yeah, that guy. Well, the Jake that used to do the paintings.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh yeah,
K
yeah,
died.
yeah. Okay, yeah.
K died. Yeah, that's right. K died.
It says, verse 10, for the love of money is the root of all evil, which while some coveted after, they have erred from the faith and pierced themselves through with many sorrows. But thou, O man of the Most High, flee these things and follow after righteousness, godliness, faith, love, patience.
Right, because those things right there are really the true riches, man. You know? Yeah, it's not gonna